Alright. Let's see if everything actually decides to go well today. This will also be the last stream for Salmon Run, so let's see how much we can get done before night's end, as far as I'm concerned. Also, hopefully that'll actually run this time. Alright. Oh, that's right. No, not Talon Plan. Balls to me, I can't. I don't want to focus on that. That'll be tomorrow. One last run of it. I'm already in the red. That is great. I'm really hoping that's not a warning of things to come. That is not good. So far, it doesn't look like the stream's cut out. But never know. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, right. I gotta talk to Monokuma. Monokuma's easier to view what we're doing. Alright, so we're gonna focus on the free time events. I think we have 4 people left, so that might be enough. We might have enough time, right? No. No, shit. Let's see, we get 3 per day. So one day we can do that, and start the next one. I'm trying to do the math in my head. So we have 10 days. Technically, we have 30 spots to get as much done as we can. So I'm trying to think. Let's see, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit. So that means we're only going to have enough, I think, of dates to get maybe one more ending. And I think it's only going to be able to be the people who have an actual heart already for the dates. So it's going to end up being probably Kaido. Yeah. Of course, my memory for names will never cease to amaze me. Alright, so what do I want to focus on first? I guess we can go from left to right. Finishing up with Kaede, since that was kind of determined last stream that we'll focus on her last. So I guess we'll start with Rentaro. I should probably go ahead and grab my chart for Rentaro gifts. So that way I have that set up. Let's see. Alright. Got my list of gifts. Which Rentaro was over here, yeah? Yes, he was.
Hey.
Usual stock. Talk. Well, my thing still says I'm in the red for the stream, but hopefully it's not as awful, question mark. Alright, Rentaro gifts. He likes number 2, another person who likes boba tea. I'm down with that. Pearl cocktail. It seems like I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm in the OBS is saying I'm gonna be getting some dropped frames, which is a bit annoying. Also, hey, Red. I'm not really sure how to fix it at the moment. I tried resetting. Maybe I might need to reset my router if it gets really bad. If it continues for like, we'll do it at like 20 minutes. If it continues to stay as bad as it is, I'll have to reset the stream, and then we'll come back to this. But we're gonna let it fly for right now. See if it gets better, and then if it stays, I'll reset the stream real quick. How bad is it in terms of going on and off? Alright, well, let's stick with the boba tea for right now.
Thank you very much. You got me.
I give up. Why is this happening to us? Why were we brought here?
That's...
I'm not sure. They told us this was a school, but I have my doubts.
Actually...
Even if this was a school, it makes no sense for a robot to be the headmaster. Oops, I shouldn't say that. Cuba wouldn't like me saying something bad about robots. That is true. Ultimate robot. I never could have seen that coming. Guess anything goes. Maybe my talent is something really obscure, too. Rentaro, you still don't remember your talent?
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a real pain. Everyone else remembers their talent. Why can't you remember yours?
I wonder.
Maybe I don't want to remember. Huh?
How should I put this?
Maybe I was brought here unwillingly. Maybe it was a mistake and I don't really have a talent. I mean, that's not impossible, right? It certainly isn't. I wasn't exactly brought here willingly either. We're similar. I'm called the Ultimate Detective just because I happen to solve a case. Now that I think about it. Hey, Retro, maybe you don't remember your specific talent, but you do remember everything from before you came here, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's really that bad? Alright. I might have to reset the stream if it's getting this bad. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to fix the stream real quick. See if I can... I'm gonna have to reset some things. So I'm gonna have to be right back. So, that stinks 8 minutes in. If it's really being that bad, I think I might need to reset. So, yeah, be right back. Why can't I view my chat? My chat box is gone. Why won't it let me... Oh god, now OBS is freaking out. It says I'm in the green now, which is good. Now I can't even look at my stream. What's happening right now? OBS, why won't you pop up my stream, please? Now OBS is freaking out. That's great. Oh, there we go. Now it refreshed. Okay, now let's try playing this game again. Well, at least you're back, Red. For some reason, the OBS wasn't, whatchamacallit? OBS wasn't showing the chat box, which is a bit annoying. Nope, I went to... Wow, well, at least I'm starting things off like I did last time. I'm going to the wrong thing. That's lovely. It's all Rantaro's fault. Let's just blame it on Rantaro. That's what I'm going with. He ate my boba tea and then didn't even like it. The lying devil. Nah, I can't stay mad at him.
No way.
Well, let's try this again. Hopefully without any crashes. So I like how, like, I usually just reset my computer whenever I start a recording session or a stream. And the one time I don't do it, my router goes to shit. I have to reboot that, and then I have to reboot my entire computer. I don't understand it. Every time I do a recording session or a stream session, I do it. And the one time I don't do it, everything goes to shit. Because of course it does. Alright, let's see if I can remember where it was. Yeah, I'll just start here. I got like partially into it, and then that's when everything just died. Ugh, I shouldn't be saying that. People wouldn't like me saying something bad about robots. That is true. Ultimate robot. I never could have seen that coming. I guess anything though. Anything goes. Maybe my talent is something really obscure too. Rentaro, you still don't remember your talent?
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a real pain. Everyone else remembers their talent. Why can't you remember yours?
I wonder.
Maybe I don't want to remember. Huh?
How should I put this?
Maybe I was brought here unwillingly. Maybe it was a mistake and I don't really have a talent. I mean, that's not impossible, right? I was a stranger a few years ago. I was remember being that one. I was, which disturbed me greatly. It sounds like my memory habits. Just I forget things that I was supposedly doing. It certainly isn't. I wasn't exactly brought here willingly either. Similar. I'm called the Ultimate Detective just because I happen to solve a case. Now I think about it. Hey, Rentaro, maybe you don't remember your specific talent. But you do remember everything from before you came here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that stuff. I wouldn't have been able to introduce myself otherwise.
Then,
Well then, tell me everything that you remember. There might be a hint in there.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I guess I'm more shaken up than I thought.
It's true.
Where to begin? If I started my childhood, this would take forever.
Then,
How about your favorite things? Perhaps your hobbies? You know what I really need now? Goddamn drink. Ugh. People become ultimates by devoting themselves to their hobbies and honing their skills.
it's true.
I'd have to say, traveling.
Huh?
Traveling? Traveling is my hobby. Actually, I travel around the world by boat.
Huh?
On a boat? Whoa, that's amazing.
No.
No. I'm not the amazing one. My dad is. I just freeload on his boat. I'm, how do I put it, a stowaway? I guess you could say I'm a rich kid. My family is pretty wealthy. I sort of take my parents' boat and do whatever I want. Oh man, I sound like a spoiled brat, don't I?
No.
No, not at all. Just taken aback. I never met a rich kid before.
Actually.
Well, I help out my family business too. I look for trading partners while I travel. Globetrotting like that, you make a lot of connections, you know?
Could it be?
Maybe you're something like the ultimate rich kid or ultimate traveler. No, there's a shit stain that's worth that first one.
No.
Nah, neither of those sound right. As far as rich kid goes, there are plenty of people out there who are richer. And traveler? I don't know. That sounds a bit too romantic for me.
That means.
Ultimate useless older brother sounds a lot more up my alley. Useless older brother? What do you mean? You have siblings, but...
I'm sorry.
Could be worse. Could have been known as the ultimate affluent prodigy. Yeah, only shit stains get those titles. Also, hey, Manji. Sorry, Shuichi. I don't really want to talk about it.
But
Oh, for God's sakes, am I getting... No more interruptions. I don't care if it's family.
never mind.
Really, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Forget it. I know normally we wouldn't see these because of the fact that we don't play as Shuichi, or we get access to playing as Shuichi far past Rentro's death. But I was kind of expecting something more interesting. Go away, Mom. I'm playing video games.
Wow, impressive.
Talk about common interests, blah, blah, blah. Give him more boba tea, which I respect wholeheartedly.
Thank you very
Boba tea is great, and everybody should try it at least once.
What's wrong?
Hey, Shuichi, what's wrong? You look so serious. Something bothering you? We can talk about it if you want.
No.
I'm just worried, Rantaro. Worried? About what?
Hey.
About what you said before, that you're the ultimate useless older brother. I told you to forget about that.
But
I'm sorry, but I can't. What did you mean by that? Rantaro? Who cares about that?
Huh?
What?
Hey.
Hey, you still want to talk about my talent? I still can't remember what it is. I can tell you more about my hobbies if you'd like to hear. There's that smile again. It's a warning. He doesn't want me to push.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Really helps a lot, you know.
If I remember correctly.
You said traveling was your hobby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I was brought here, I was traveling in Northern Europe. Northern Europe? Imagine it's something like a fairy tale. Why?
It's true.
Yeah. The cityscapes are gorgeous, but the nature is the best part. Right out of a storybook. Although the people, they seem friendly, but when you get down to it, they're pretty aloof.
That's
If the environment is harsh, perhaps the culture developed that way as well.
right.
Yeah, something like that. Like, there was one time I was trying to get some information. I was suspecting of being an informant or something. Almost got taken out. Huh? But taken out? You couldn't possibly mean...
Actually.
But South America, that's where you have to watch out. There are a lot of shady ears. I wonder if there's anybody from Northern Europe and South America who are like, hey, that's just rude. He's feeling a little bit of a, like, they're taking a little bit of a dump on these portions of the world. But it's not all bad. You can get whatever you want if you're willing to take some risks. Take some risks?
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask. If I told you, your life would be in danger.
That's...
Why do you have so much dangerous information, Rantaro?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that's just how things played out. Just how it played out, huh? I've been to Switzerland, and honestly, some places are like out of a fairy tale. Countryside there is beautiful. I have unfortunately never left the States, and I really wish I have. You have no idea how badly I'd want to get out of here, but unfortunately, given the current circumstances, it's best to just stay home. Rantaro, I feel like you and I have a very different definition of travel.
Is that right?
Really? What do you think of by travel?
Remember.
I think about relaxing and touring scenic locations.
No.
Hey, I go sightseeing too. I travel to see everything, you know.
No.
I suppose that includes all of the danger you mentioned earlier.
Ah.
Maybe that's it. What's it?
Yes, that's
Your
it.
ultimate talent. You disguise yourself as a high school student traveling around the world. Oh my god. I was about to say, are you really think he's the ultimate spy? Maybe you're the ultimate spy or something like that. Spy, huh? No, I don't think so.
How should I put it?
I mean, if I was a spy, I wouldn't have told you my identity, or gotten caught like this. I mean, we had the ultimate assassin, which is pretty equivalent, so that logic doesn't exactly lie, but of course, Rantaro will never find that out. Besides, I couldn't be anything like that. Look at me. I'm just a regular guy. Rantaro is always smiling. It's a gentle, friendly smile.
What's wrong?
Something wrong?
No.
No, it's nothing. Right now, I feel like that smile is a wall. Even knowing the whole, like, fact that he's the survivor from the last Danganronpa game in this universe, still feels a bit odd. Like, what if he did survive? What would have been his story? Like, it just him putting the pieces together that this is just the game again? I don't know. Wondering what would have happened if he survived. But that's kind of how I feel towards a lot of times when I play the Danganronpa, because I'm just like, I wonder what would have happened if X person died first, and then this person lived past this chapter.
Impressive.
Oh, he was thinking about us. Common interest as before. So I don't know if I said it before. I think I did at the beginning of the failed portion of the stream. But I will be focusing on the... If I can speak. I will be focusing on finishing up all the free time events for this stream. And then tomorrow we'll probably start on the Ultimate Talent plan. Which hopefully... I'm curious about what it'll be. I know, like I said, I don't really... I think I said it before, but I only look up minimal stuff once I start a mode. This one just felt like the best place to start, because it's pretty much the same mode that you had in every other Danganronpa game for post-game.
I wonder.
Rantaro is a secret. It's not just my detective's intuition talking. I like to imagine those things, like what if Byakuya died first? I always like to imagine if Byakuya died. It's a very heartwarming thought to think if he died. Sayaka lived longer. Comes down to personality. I'm wondering how Makoto would have taken the whole Sayaka reveal if she had pulled off her plan. That is something I did think about a lot with Danganronpa 1. What if Leon did die, and Sayaka was like pushed so hard, because you know that's what she was doing. She was going to pin the blame on Makoto. So like, what would have happened? Like, what would have been her argument? Would she have planted evidence, further evidence showing that he was the one who killed Leon? I do kind of want to know how that one would have went. Kind of similar to this one, how I would have loved to have seen, even if I wasn't the biggest fan of Miyu, I definitely would have been interested in seeing how she would have argued her side of the case if her murder plan went off without a hitch. That would have been interesting. Because I feel like the Monocubs would still have to assist us in figuring out the code for the virtual world, just because it would give the killer way too much of an advantage, which wouldn't make the trial fair. But maybe they wouldn't have. Who knows? It's all lost in the world of fan fiction, I guess. If you were just traveling the world, you wouldn't get into so many dangerous situations. Perhaps it's none of my business, but...
What's wrong?
Shuichi? Something wrong?
No.
No, nothing. I just thought we could talk about your talent a bit more.
Thank you very much.
I see. Well, thank you for showing me so much concern. But honestly, I just have no idea. What kind of ultimate could I be after all this?
You got me.
Maybe I don't have a talent at all. Maybe I'm just here by mistake.
No.
No, Retro, that can't be true.
Actually.
I guess if it was mistaken for someone else, it'd be the ultimate unlucky student. That's not a very nice talent to have. Yeah, I think I'd pass on that. Rentaro?
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about, started thinking about why I'm even here. Rentaro. Okay, Shuichi, how many times are you gonna say his name? I can't stay here, Shuichi. I don't have time for this. It's the same for all of us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right about that. No one has the time to be stuck in a place like this. Seriously, I wonder what this place even is. I just can't figure that out. Some kind of experiments, or the same school. It's like a game. It's like a game.
I see.
Game. Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I remember those games where you have to escape a room by solving puzzles. I didn't win. It was too hard. I gave up. Hey, when I get out of here, maybe I'll use this experience and try again.
How should I put this?
But either way, before we do anything else, we have to get out of here. Being incredibly lucky is a lame town that's never benefited anyone. I can't afford to just be stuck in here. By any means necessary, I would do anything. I need to get out of here, or else I'll never reach. You must have a good reason. I want to get out of here so badly. Escape rooms, love them, especially when my parents almost gave us a nice middle one. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me, Red? May I ask what it is?
Hey.
Do you have any siblings, Shuichi? Huh? Siblings? No, I'm an only child.
Is that right?
I see. And you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
What? Why is he so standoffish? Why did he bring up siblings?
Hey.
Well... One second. I gotta fix something. Okay, that should be fixed now. It was a very stressful Walking Dead themed escape room at Myrtle Beach, and we weren't making any progress. Oh boy. I've always wanted to do an escape room with my friends, but I always felt like they would either get bored like 5 minutes in, and it would end up just being me and like Eddie doing the puzzles, or just nobody would have fun at all. Or just nobody would want to do it, because I feel like I'm the only one who would actually find that kind of thing enjoyable. But I've also been told that escape rooms are a bit overrated. Like, they either charge you an asinine amount of money just to do it, or they either make the puzzles way more difficult than need be, or way too easy. And something about how, like, the payoff isn't as... I've just heard a lot of kind of mixed to negative things about escape rooms. They are more difficult than I expected. Well, as long as they provide the challenge, but it's not like unfair, I would be down for it. But like I said, I've heard mixed negative things about it. Oh, and there are ones that blindfold you. What? I don't know how I feel towards that. I think that one would make me freak out a little bit, being tied up and blindfolded. There are different places for stuff like that, and a public place is not one I'd like to be. Yeah. I really want to try escape room once. Yeah, I definitely would like to try it at least once. Just get my own opinion on it. Alright. Go to the casino, where you'll see my money hoard has grown a little bit. Not much, but it's grown a little bit. I really don't feel like doing the casino game. Alright, so, I decided to kind of look into it. Apparently, I do need to buy the lucky button if I want to do something for the ultimate talent plan. So I'm kind of glad I saved up some money on that. So I will be grabbing that. Apparently, this is needed for the mode we will be trying tomorrow. I should have done this before leading up to the stream, and I completely forgot to do it. I don't know how many more events we have for the Love Hotel. I should probably check, but that would also require me to do the whatchamacallit. I can't think all of a sudden. I just don't know how many love events we have left for the Love Hotel. I think we're almost done. I think we did most of them. But I'll kill up to 9 for right now, and we'll try to get as many done as we can for the last few days. Unfortunately, though, that does mean that we will be not really having any more left. But yeah. First one I did required you to tear off a grate in the wall. We didn't realize that wasn't vandalism. Ew, yeah. I feel like they should. Wait, is this just repeating? It is. Okay. It's just them repeating the key. Yeah, I definitely think they should explain the rules for escape rooms if that's the case. Like, if I wasn't told that, like, I can't vandalize, then yeah, no. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense because they don't want you just breaking down walls in an escape room in a vain attempt to find clues. That's a tough one. Alright, let's see what love event we get. Although, if we get the same one, I'm just going to skip it. Ooh, did we get? I can't remember if we got. You're gonna have to remind me because I don't remember all the ones we get. Did we get Ryomas? I think we did. Chat, did we get Ryomas last time? Because otherwise I'm just gonna skip it. I should have wrote a list down of all the ones we got. That's my fault. Kaede, Kyo, Rentaro. Those weren't the only ones we got, did it? There's one we got quite a few more. I know we got Tenko. Really? Okay, hold up. I could have sworn we got Tenko as well. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Oh boy. Now I gotta look something up. Now I gotta go through my, I could have sworn I got a lot more than that. One second. No. Yeah, I know, right? Time to go through my videos to, like, double check. I could have sworn I got Tankos. Then again, when did I start doing the, Love Key events? One second, let me go back here. Ugh, this is great. I knew I should have wrote down this list before starting the stream. Oh, bollocks. I wish they would have a chart on in-game. Okay, here we go. Kaede. Alright, I'm gonna make a list I'm gonna make a quick list for myself. I'm on the part where I started doing it. Alright, so. Let's see. Kaede. If I can spell her name right. Korikio. Apparently I only started doing the love events last stream. I could have sworn I had another stream, but alright. Kaito. Wow, a lot of Ks. Rentaro. Well, it's starting to look like I did not get Ryoma's, so at the very least, yep, there's Tanko. I knew I got her. I remember her weird, I don't even know what it was. Brother fetish? Samugi, that was another one. That's Samugi. Yep, there's Gonta. Like, literally as you say that, Manji, I just got to the part with Gonta. I think that was it. Yeah, because we ended the stream off. Yeah, okay, so that was it. So we did not get Ryoma, so we can do this one. Alright, that's good. So I have Kaede Kito, Kaido, Rentaro, Tenko, Smugi, and Gonta. Those are the ones we did, and now I'll write down Ryoma since we will be doing that one right now. Yeah, the finger sucking, I'm kind of glad I didn't remember that or didn't see it while I was skimming through it, but god damn it, Manji, now you made me remember, so I'm blaming you. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. I wonder what kind of ideal Ryoma is picturing. He seems embarrassed.
Hey.
Shuichi, I warned you before not to chase after me. Oh god. I already tell I'm gonna hate this one.
Huh?
What do you mean, chase you?
Don't you get it?
We're nothing more than a former tennis player and a manager now. We're just strangers. Manager? Must be someone that Ryoma knew when he was playing tennis. So when he noticed fantasy, I was chasing after him? It's all part of his dream. I can't ruin that for him.
I threw away my
We got no
past.
reason to see each other. If you get it, then hurry and leave.
Hey!
Do I need a reason to see you? It's not like it's dangerous to see each other.
Yeah.
Well, probably not anymore. The mafia I got tangled up with is long gone. But I don't have any future anymore. You got nothing to gain with being with me.
Huh?
I'm not only seeing you because I get something out of it, Ryoma. Managers should listen to their players, you know. I'm saying I don't want to see you. Don't follow me. It's irritating.
Why?
How could you say that to me? Why is Ryoma being so stubborn? I'm supposed to be his ideal. Perhaps he doesn't really want me to leave?
Ryoma!
At least tell me why you don't want to see me anymore. I deserve an answer. I'm not trying to make this hard, just... I won't believe it until I hear you say it. What is it, Ryoma? Jeez. I try to push you away and you just stick to me. What a weird guy. I'm gonna talk about my selfish wishes now. You'll probably think I'm a pain. And then you'll stick around anyway. You're just that type of guy. Well, now's your last chance to walk away. You're just gonna regret listening.
No.
I wouldn't do that to you. Not after coming this far, so please, tell me.
Then
In that case, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be okay as long as you're alive.
Huh?
What? What do you mean? You're someone who lives in the sun. A place that's beyond my reach now. Someone like you remembering me in the back of your mind, that's all I need.
don't bother with me.
So please, don't worry about me anymore. Go somewhere far away and live happily. You telling me this even makes me want to stay by your side even more. I knew it. I knew you'd say something like that. But all this makes it seem like I want you to chase after me. Jeez, how pathetic. But that's alright, Ryoma. Just be honest, and tell me what you want. On impulse, I took Ryoma's hand in mine. Did you crouch down before doing it? I felt that. If I didn't hold tight, he would run away from me. Like a toddler in a candy store.
Ryoma!
I don't know what will happen in the future, but I know I'm happy now. Ryoma's hand gripped mine a little tighter. They were smaller than mine, for obvious reasons. And years of tennis have made them hard, but strong.
I've still got a ways to go, too. I ended up getting you involved with me.
It's all right. I won't run away. Ryoma, please don't run away either.
I wouldn't do such a lame thing now. It might have been a long time coming, but I'm going to at least say it properly. Shuichi, things won't be like before, but will you help me again?
Those deadpan eyes staring at us.
Yeah, of course. If there's anything I can do, I'd be more than happy to.
A little bit creepy, just because Ryoma is just Ryoma's a creepy person. Like I understand a lot of things about his character, but those eyes, man.
Is that so? Then, to make sure you don't regret your decision, I'll do whatever I can for you too.
Red.
All right, I'm counting on that.
Done all I could. I held Ryoma's hand, safe and warm. Okay, that wasn't as bad. A little bit of a creepy undertone just because of I can't get over Ryoma's eyes. Like I can't take him seriously, but at the same time I can, just not in the sense that the writers were hoping it would. I would. Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I feel really bored today. I guess I could spend time with you if you really want.
Sure. Any kind of extra points I'll get, on anyone's thing, I'll take it.
Where should we go?
Although I'm gonna have to look up, hold up. As much as I've been trying to not date Himiko, because I'd rather just protect Himiko, might as well look this up. There, I can't think of. There it is. Alright, let's see what we got for dates. Let's see. Domino's, drink free. Ooh, let's do dining room. Oh, wait, no, library also has a really good one. Ah, no, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna get the kind of pervy one out of the way. Just because I know that that one's gonna be want to be seen by you freaks. We decided to hang out in the library, if it'll let me continue. Blah, 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 usual date nonsense. So you would think the manga one is the one that she would want to read, or be like, this is boring. But apparently she likes the dirty book, and I'm really scared about the implications of this one.
Yeah, I already knew you were a pervert. Huh? Don't be shocked. It's pointless to keep secrets from me. I've got my magic.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I got really worried with the implications of that one being the answer, the correct answer.
I had a lot of fun today. Our magic resonates pretty strongly. I could gain some good mana spending time with you. Oh yeah, how about you give me a piggyback ride to the dorms?
Yes! Do it, Shuichi! You owe her from, I want to say, chapter 4? It was either 4 or 5. Where Kimiko offered a piggyback ride. Alright, let's get back to focusing on Rentaro. No!
What's wrong?
Alright, let us see. Go back to the gifts, because I think I did my last boba tea. Finally, after all this time, we give her a ride. Wait, Manji, please reword that. I'm begging you to reword that statement. Yeah, I did use my last boba tea. 5? Non-alcoholic drink of immortality.
Thank you very much.
I want to understand. I couldn't get Rantaro's word out of my head. I needed to talk to him, but...
What's wrong?
Can I help you? It's obviously irritating with me. What should I say? Couldn't leave you alone. I want to help you. I couldn't leave you alone.
That's...
I couldn't leave you alone. What? Can't be serious. Come on, Shuichi. Save it online for the ladies, huh? I don't know how to respond to that, coming from a guy. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm glad that you're thinking about me. But really, I'd like to be alone.
I'm...
But I don't want you to be all alone, Rentaro. Alright. You win.
Actually...
Maybe I really do want you to listen to me. Deep down inside. Maybe that's why I told you so many things without thinking.
That's...
You mean the ultimate useless older brother thing?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I actually have a little sister, but I've been an awful big brother. Ah, so you have a little sister. I mean, that was obvious that he had a younger sibling. Come on now. You've been trapped here. There's nothing you can do about that. No, it isn't that. This is from before I even came here.
Huh?
From before?
That's true.
How many years has it been now? Back then, my little sister and I got along really well. We were together all the time. Well, not really. What I mean is, she would always follow me around, and I took care of her, you know?
Then...
Anyway, one day we took a boat trip to another country with the whole family. It was my first time on a boat. I was bouncing off the walls, I was so excited. When we docked, I wanted to go on an adventure, so I snuck off to the boat.
How should I put this?
I thought I was alone, but my sister was following me, as always. Maybe are you the ultimate siscon? I think I said that wrong, but whatever. He's got a sister complex. But I didn't notice. I didn't see her. I was so busy exploring, you know? My sister got separated from me somehow, and she never came back.
Actually...
My parents told me it wasn't my fault, but a big brother is supposed to protect his little sister. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I'm a failure as a big brother. Rentaro. That's the reason I travel the world. I have to find my sister. Everyone tells me that's an impossible, that it's too late now. But until I see her with my own eyes, I'll never stop searching for her. With Keo around. Oh god, why are you gonna make it darker than it already is? No matter how long it takes, I'm gonna find her. She's waiting for me. I'm not gonna stop until I find her, Shuichi. Never.
Hey!
Rentaro, you're not a useless older brother. You're still searching all these years. You're the ultimate big brother. Huh? You think so?
That's true.
That would really be something, if it were true. I imagine the last one's just gonna be Shuichi being like, hey, I'm the ultimate detective. Why don't I help you find your sister? And then we have the ultimate, totally not gay bromance. The totally platonic bromance. Hashtag please kiss.
Hey.
Alright, I mean, I think Kokichi would be after this one. Yep. Alright, I think we still have one more, correct? Yes, we do. Get him one more non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah. I wonder.
Alright.
Hey.
Shuichi, perfect timing. I wanted to talk to you about something. Well, actually, it's more like I have a favor to ask. A big favor.
Huh?
A big favor? That's making me kind of nervous. Does anyone in the history of this game ever do a free time Kokichi? I feel like there's definitely people who have. Like, someone has definitely done, like playing through the main game. I'm sure someone was interested by Kokichi and just how random he kind of is at the beginning, and they were just interested in seeing his character. No, it's okay. It's nothing bad. I only ask because I trust you, Shuichi. You trust me.
Get it?
You remember what you told me before? That I'm not a bad brother. That I'm the ultimate big brother.
How should I put this?
Honestly, it really surprised me. I thought that if I told you about my sister, you would tell me to give up too. That's what anyone would say, right?
Then...
But Shuichi, you affirmed my feelings. I was really surprised by that, but also really, really happy. So, thank you.
No.
There's no need to thank me, Rentaro. I was just being honest.
No.
No, please, let me say it. Keeping all this stuff bottled up inside is just too stressful, you know?
Actually.
Anyway, I guess I have a sister complex or something, huh? I'm glad he said it. I was kidding! Why do all of my jokes about this stuff become true? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Maybe my talent is the ultimate sister complex. I don't really think that's a talent. I'm sure someone out there thinks it is. Yeah, you're right. Rentaro dazzled me with his smile. It wasn't his usual smile. Once he puts on to separate himself from others. This one was a genuine smile. In that way, I saw Rentaro smile for the first time.
Hey.
So anyway, favor I want to ask you. Detectives investigate runaways and missing people, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we do. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I knew you'd know what I was thinking. I hereby officially request that the ultimate detective search for my sister. You want me to find your little sister?
How should I put this?
I feel like you're exactly what I need. We can find her, Shuichi. What do you think? When we're out of here, do you want to travel the world with me? I'll do my best. Are you sure I'm not a real detective? The travel expenses. I'm gonna be a dick. I don't care. The travel expenses. I can't imagine how much it would cost to travel around the world. I'm a rich kid. You can have all the money I have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're worried about? Don't worry about that, Shuichi. If anything, consider it like your reward. Okay. That would be plenty.
Well then, I look forward to working with you, partner. Please stay by my side until the day I become a real ultimate big brother.
That was so cheesy. Of course I will, Rentaro. I look forward to it. As a detective, I promise to find your little sister and see you two reunited. Two? Oh, you have misunderstood. I have 12... Excuse me? Okay, what?
Huh?
What? You have 12 sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that story I told you, that was just my youngest sister. I mean, most of them are stepsisters, but they're real sisters to me, you know. One way or another, I lost all 12 of them around the world. What? How? Okay, you are definitely the ultimate worst big brother. How do you lose him? How do you lose 12 siblings? Yeah, it'll pay me an exposure, exactly. Jesus. I think it'll take me a lifetime to reunite with all of them.
Huh?
A lifetime?
Hey.
Besides, hey, you can't back out now. Besides, Shuichi, I'd circle the globe with you as many times as it takes, even if it was the rest of my life. When I get out of here, I'm going to travel the world of Rentaro. Maybe for a lifetime. I never expected this would happen. But Rentaro trusts me. I want to keep my promise. I want to keep this bond between me and Rentaro forever. And they all became circus clowns. I don't remember if it was 12 sisters that Ty Lee had, but I'm just going to make that joke anyway. Oh my goodness. And we got his underwear. Kind of plain looking, not gonna lie. Alright, Kokichi. Let us get you on here. Alright, where is... I think he was back over with Rentaro, if memory serves. Yes, you are.
Whoa!
Whoa! You scared me. Are you here to kill me? Oh, God. Oh, you're not? Are you sure you're not the liar, Shuichi? But even when we stand here talking, you're just waiting for me to drop my guard, huh? I spent some time with Kokichi who's in there to contradict his absurdities. Oh, God. This is just gonna be just chaos. Another fan of boba tea. Everyone I'm finding likes boba tea now, and I've already been giving them it all away. Because of course I have. He likes the cake, and we already did the cake. We already did Kaido, so I'm gonna give him the cake.
Whoa, this is nice. I've always wanted something like this.
It's true.
By the way, that's not a lie, Kay. Don't worry, I'm actually happy.
Shuichi.
So you want to talk to me, eh? He was pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Because.
So you say, but it doesn't really mean anything. What is this organization you run?
Oh?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. Yes, you've said that, but
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive, too. Has over 10,000 members.
But.
You've said that as well, but I can't think of any organization that fits that description. Didn't I tell you? I'm also a liar, too, you know.
Okay.
Yes, you mentioned it.
It's true.
I'm telling the truth when I say I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. Did you just go down? What? Go down? The stream? Excuse me? What do you mean? I'm still in the green. No. Oh, never mind. It did disconnect. I'm sorry. I apparently disconnected for a second. I'm in the green, though, so I don't know if, what that was, though. I'm assuming I'm back up, though. Well, that's a scary thought. Please no more OBS, I beg of you. I get dizzy talking to Kokichi. It feels like I forget how words work. My organization controls the entire world. Of course, it's behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command. Don't get into turf wars, I don't control them. That's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world. I don't think I can believe the words of the leader of an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail, I manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have subordinates all over the world, the White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, even the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
You know.
I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world. That has to be a lie. Advise the top or your subordinate's coming for you. Let's call him out on it. This has to be a lie. You shouldn't think like that, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? That has to be a lie. I knew it. Wow, I can actually read minds. Just kidding. It was pretty obvious what you were thinking. You're gonna die from stress if you keep thinking like that, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
So, now that you know about it, Shuichi, you must die.
Wait.
What? You told me! I didn't even ask!
You got me.
Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie. I'm such a ditz. Now I'll let you live for now. Since I messed up, but I'll kill you eventually. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding. I lied again. Oh boy, I think I'm chugging this drink a bit too much. Almost physic? Physic? You mean psychic? Physic is an entirely different word. Why am I so tired just from talking? I said he would kill me. He's just lying, right? That's a tough one. And we're at nighttime. Still skipping the these just because I do want to try to finish up the last of this stream. Oh my god, let me go Keeks. He's so annoying. Oh god, what is this image? I won't hesitate, bitch. I'm glad paying attention to spelling skills are as good as ever. I don't think there's any reason to buy any more stuff. So I think we'll probably leave it as is. Yes, let's use a love key. Who do we got? Nah, we already did Kaedes. I'm gonna be skipping this. Well, that's unfortunate. We gotta repeat. It was bound to happen eventually.
Kaede, fuck off. Kaedes did make me think, since it was the first one we were gonna get, I was really just, once I saw Kaedes, I really thought they were just all gonna be just sexual. But some of them are just kind of joking. I think, Kaedes, Kyo's, I think, was Ranchero's sexual? I don't think Ranchero's was sexual. Tenko's was definitely, so was Smoogies. Okay, I already had a dream character, so we can't see other people. I guess actually most of them are kind of have sexual undertones. Yeah, well. But I thought they were all going to be like Kaedes. Gonto's was kind of sexual towards the end. Alright, back to the gifts. I know we have another Astro Cake, but... Alright.
So?
What are you here for today? Did you come to beg for your life? Are you serious about killing me?
Yeah.
Yup, of course. Since I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. I swore on my own title that I must protect my organization. That's why you must die. I can't tell if he's serious.
Hey.
Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. Go, I just want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it. Pretty please.
Wait.
If I did that, I would die.
Man.
Psh, guess I couldn't trick you. Boring.
All right.
Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game.
Huh?
A game?
Yeah.
I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive. Killing me was just a joke, right? What kind of game? Let's just call him out on everything every single time.
Wait.
Killing me was just a joke, right? I hate lies and jokes. You're gonna tell me you're lying again, aren't you?
I get
Yep, I'm lying.
Hey,
Kokichi, can we talk seriously for once? Rude, I am being serious, you know? I'm definitely planning to kill you. If you don't want that to happen.
all right.
Meaning I play a shadow game. Oh. Of all the people I expected to make this reference, it was not Kokichi. You gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel.
Huh?
A duel? Shadow game? Yes, the loser's soul will get sent to the shadow. What the fuck? Of all the people I expected to make a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh, it would not have been Kokichi.
All right.
Please pull one card from this deck. Whoever has the largest number. Oh, we're not doing like the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. We're doing, oh god, what was the prequel anime one where it was literally like Yugi, Atem takes over and he does like legitimate like shadow games. I remember one where it was like he has to hold the lighter. The guy has to hold the lighter and like pick up something. I don't remember what it was. There was like a prequel of sorts to the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Season 0, thank you. It was a little dark. And by a little I mean actually kind of a lot. Because, like, Yugi straight up killed people in that one. And, like, it was blatantly made clear that he killed them. We each pull a card from this deck. Whoever's largest number wins. Where'd you get those cards from?
You get it?
It's my turn. I draw. Power of the heart of the card is strong within me. Oh, God. I drew the number 7. It's either high or low. Possibly you winning drops to 50%. Wait, is this like a deck of like hearts, aces, and stuff, like usual poker cards? Because is that in the middle? I'm imagining King would be, or Jack would be 11, Queen would be 12, and King would be 13. So I guess that could be in the middle. Kokichi's in an odd mood. I don't know what's going on.
You get it?
I end my turn. Now it's your turn. Draw your card and unleash your attack.
Then.
Okay. 7.
Huh?
What? How can this be? You drew the monster. I hate this fucking. This is already bad. I hate this. What? How can this be? You drew the Monster Reborn card? You truly are an amazing duelist, Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead. You intrigue me. I wouldn't say I did that intentionally.
But
What is the end for you? I let you live only if you've beaten me. You only have 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then. Did he just break the 4th wall because we have 3 events left for Kokichi? 3 events? What 3 events? God damn it, he did break the 4th wall. Oh my goodness. This is so silly. I don't know, maybe it's because Tsumugi was like all the anime references. I was expecting her to maybe make the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Not really Kokichi? Alright. So I ran out of Astro Cake. So let's see. He also likes number 15, which I don't have, of course. 17. You like the gyoza? Ugh. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm glad someone does. I have a couple of them. I guess this isn't that boring. You have a pretty good taste, Shuichi. Thinking of Kaiji, there's a reference to the series in one of the items. It's a rock, paper, scissors cards. I have no idea what Kaiji is.
Hey,
Kichi, are we gonna play more games today?
Shuichi,
Hey, Shuichi, let's have a tea party today.
huh?
What? A tea party? Can we do it? Pretty please? Well, we're gonna do it, so let's go to the dining hall.
wait!
Wait, Kokichi. And he dragged us along. This is pleasant. I feel like my soul's coming back to my body.
Okay,
Okay.
By the way,
My organization requires everyone to have an afternoon break. It increases productivity. That sounds like a rather peaceful organization.
yeah.
Yep, the supreme leader, ahem, me, is a pacifist. That's why I settle fights with games. By the way, everyone who lost to me should be working hard in Siberia right now. Siberia? Well, if they're even alive. If they're alive?
But
Don't worry, Shuichi. She'll be in heaven rather than Siberia.
no.
I would prefer not to be. Well,
okay.
how about you just join my organization? If you were a member, there'd be no problem. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I have to decline. What's your game with Kichi? Organizational lie, isn't it? Let's just keep calling him out on it. Organization's a lie, isn't it? Why do you think it's a lie? Are you that paranoid? Is it a trick?
I suppose so.
No one likes being tricked, Kokichi. Oh, really?
Because
Trick the entire world and it will become the truth. The real truth isn't that great anyway. Trick the entire world? The world could be tricking you right now and you wouldn't even know it. But I could also be lying about that. You are such an odd duck. Oh, I thought that was the end.
all right.
So, I think I'm gonna head out. By the way, are you sure it was okay to waste this event without playing a game? Huh?
Because
Now there's one less chance for you to survive, you know. I already told you only have 3 events left, but you seem pretty relaxed. Wait a minute. You're the one who said we just drink tea today. So you're blaming me? Yeah, sure, whatever. What? Right there, Shuichi. That's the face I wanted to see. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I crush people's hopes and dreams.
all right.
Now since I took my snack break, I should be able to work hard today. Afraid I don't know what Kaiji is. I'll probably look it up afterwards. I'm gonna assume it's another anime. Blah, 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 blah. Turn to my room. I keep hoping that someone will come into my room for a date. I wonder what the odds of that happening is.
Whoa. Oh,
Koichi snack break of Welch's fruit snacks. Kaiji, send in my manga about your favorite activity, gambling. Shut up! He's just in Borderlands and I'm bad with it. And also kind of Library of Ruina because I just really like opening card packs. I can't help it. I love opening card packs. It's like really enjoyable.
Shuichi,
Hey Shuichi, let's have a proper battle today.
How about we play a game called The Burning Apology?
Huh?
The Burning Apology?
Yeah.
Yep, beg me not to kill you while kneeling on a burning hot metal plate. If you really want to live, and I know you can do it.
Wait.
I can't do that. I would die. That doesn't sound like a game.
Oh?
Huh, so you figured it out.
Huh?
Of course I figured that out.
Then how about the steel beam walk?
Steel beam walk.
You walk across a thin giant steel beam and make it to the end without falling. Then you win.
Was that scene I've ever seen? Man, may seem where an old man puts his hand inside a tissue box. Excuse me? Okay, don't spoil it, because now I'm interested. What? That sounds alright.
By the way, the steel beam is placed between two buildings. There's also electricity involved.
And of course, you plan on crossing it as well?
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna cross it. I'm pretty confident when it comes to balancing.
It's a lie.
But that's a lie, so no, I won't go.
Putting a lot of effort into messing with me. Wow, speaking of kaiji, I guess that's a reference? You would know, Red.
There's something else we can do. I want a game of life or death.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, these challenges. The idea is that if I win, I won't die, correct?
Yeah.
Yuppers, and
Why?
Then why are we both risking our lives?
Why?
who cares? We're gonna die anyway someday. This just changes the timing a little. I'm Supreme Leader of Evil. I'm used to risking my life.
But you don't do any steel beam walking.
Of course. What I said was a lie.
I'm used to it at this point.
So then, how about we just do a game of rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Rock, paper, scissors? Isn't that all luck?
That's why it's fun. Shuichi, good luck on surviving.
Alright.
Okay, here I go. Rock, paper, scissors.
We both put out the same thing.
I see. Again. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
The same again.
How long will you prolong your life, Shuichi? Rock, paper, scissors.
Seriously?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors.
The same again.
Ugh, I'm bored now. This is a bajillionth time we tied. Shuichi, please just finish it up.
No.
There's not really anything I could do.
Fine then, you're done for today. Congrats, Shuichi, you're still alive. Oh yeah, by the way. Do you know there's a way to throw the same thing on purpose in rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
What
What was that Takochi was just doing just now? So he wouldn't win? But what would be the point of that?
Because
You only have 2 events left. I hate lies and jokes. But I'm lying. You just have good luck, Shuichi.
We got the same thing 100 times. That's not just luck.
Maybe your detective's intuition is getting more precise. Well, you are the ultimate detective. Still, the next time we meet will be your last. Enjoy the little time you have left, Shuichi.
Alright, one more event. Jajunkin Rock. Jaken Po. So it'll still be over after one more event. Somehow I doubt it. I swear, if Kokichi has 3 events, or sorry, 6, not 6. Yeah, 6 events, I'll be a little mad. 'Cause that's just a time waster at that point. Nope, we're good. No more prize hunting for me. Alright, let's see who we get. Please be someone new. Ugh, come on. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, never mind. There's 16 of us, so I'm about halfway through, so it makes sense that we get another repeat. Damn, though, we still have 8 more people, though. You'd think I'd get, you know, not a repeat. It would suck if we got literally every single person for a repeat. Hey, a retro date. Sure, why not?
Thank you very
Get those date points while we can. Alright, let me pull up Rentro's dates. Want to know, good boys don't go here. Alright, let's see if there's any funny ones going from the answers. Read manga, clean up a little, fresh air. Nah, not seeing anything that funny. I guess we'll do the library again. His is read a manga.
That's right.
Oh, that sounds good. I love a good manga. Can't beat the real thing, but it's fun when to feel like you're on an adventure, right? What? Oh, I mistook that as like he's referring to anime, I guess. I was very confused for a sec there, but he's just talking about like an actual adventure. Hey, Shuichi, do you know any good ones? Let's share our favorites with each other. I'm interested in what kind of manga you like. Let me guess, detective stories? Better not like... Detective Conan's a good one, but I only like it because of the fact that there's over... God, I think there's over 900 episodes of Detective... Or not, I think it's somewhere around 800, maybe 800, 900 episodes of Detective Conan. And, like, each episode is a murder investigation most of the time. Sometimes it's him trying to catch... I forget the name of the thief in the series. But, anyway... the thing I really like about it is you can get quite a few good ideas if you plan on writing like a detective fan fiction. You could probably take a few case ideas from the series and either twist it to make it a little bit better or something. I don't know. I've definitely used Detective Conan's some of the episodes in it to make a murder
Hey.
for a game or something. I remember it was a really fun and bad day interaction in the courtyard. Let me see what the courtyard ones were. I'm going to imagine it's the second one, because the second one's bad interaction is let's dance. I'm going to assume he doesn't like dancing. Alright, got one more with Kokichi, and then we'll move on to, I think, Korikyo's next. Which, that'll be wonderful. I'm not trying to kill you, Kokichi. Calm down. That's Kaido's job. Or I guess both of your jobs, because you kind of interact with that yourself anyway. Alright, let's see what you got. Did I have another one of... I did. I have plenty of them. I don't remember the dancing one. The one I'm thinking of is, like, let's stay here. I don't see one for the courtyard. Let's stay here. Let's get some fresh air. Let's go for a run. Let's go back inside. What a great view. Let's relax in the sun. Let's dance. I want to get outside as soon as I can. I've gotten used to being here. Staying here forever wouldn't be so bad. It's the last one. I'd have to do 3 courtyard dates for that one.
It's Shuichi.
I'm glad you came, Shuichi. Remember, today's your last chance, okay? I see Kokichi is just as chipper as usual. I don't know when he's being so serious, when he's toying with me. Which is it?
All right.
Now it's time for the final game. It's this. Ta-da! What do you got there? A knife! No! Whoa, a knife. What are you... Don't get so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You know what the knife game is, right? The knife... You mean the one where you stab it between your fingers?
See?
Oh my god, that was... There's actually a sound effect for this. Really? Place your palm on the table, fingers apart, with a knife stand between your fingers.
Wait.
What? That's so dangerous.
How
This
exciting.
will be today's challenge. This is so fitting for the final game, isn't it?
No.
But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? What are you talking about? Shuichi, if you lose, he'll just be beyond just injured, you know. You'll die. I don't know if you would die from your hand getting stabbed or a finger cut off, but alright. I guess bleeding out, but that'd be a long time. Peach's demeanor has changed. Seems far more serious now.
That means
I'll make the first move, okay? Kokichi spread his fingers on the table, then lifted the knife. I've never seen Kokichi's game, right? I was thinking of life in the night of the woods you play. Is this what the ultimate supreme leader looks like?
all right.
I'm ready. He's so fast. If you can do that. Ooh. Ouch. Kokichi. Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprung into action and grabbed his wrist.
Wait.
You want to keep going? Stop. You stay still, I'll get it. Whew. Kokichi actually has stabbed himself. Found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily tend to Kokichi's cut. All the while, Kokichi was... Laughing. Laughing as if you were having the time of his life. Okay, I think that's good. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yeah, it was a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injury, Shuichi. But,
You got me.
aw man, I lost. Congrats, Shuichi, you win. But I didn't do it yet. I'm still the winner?
Maybe.
Well, I messed up, so yeah, you win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective.
Huh?
Objective? To kill you, Shuichi.
That's...
But I'm alive.
But
I made your heart die with worry, didn't I?
Huh?
What?
hey,
After I said I'd kill you, it was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious, or why I would say something confusing. Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart.
you'll never ever forget me for the rest of your life.
That's... okay.
I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore.
Are you flirting with me? Are you coming on to me, Kokichi?
Why?
What does that even mean? Why did you say that?
It's a lie.
Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think there will ever be a day when I truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. What was censored? All I see you type read is, oh, it was censored. That's weird. It doesn't show it being censored on, the stream chat for OBS, but then I just look at the, display for the chat, and yeah, no, it's censored for some bizarre reason. This is inappropriate as holding hands, right, you dirty boy. You're just testing it. And we got his undergarments. I was expecting them to be purple. Ah, still no new date. Alright, next is, I want to say Korikio, but let me just double check. Because I see what red type. I think I have my filter off. All right, so we have 3 people left. We should still have enough time to finish all 3 of them, and then we'll probably see about getting 1 date set done from the ones who already have a 1 heart. Where is Korikio? So that's not on there. There you are. All right, Korikio gifts. Oh god, I'm gonna need a drink for his.
Humanity is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. I spent some time listening to Kyo talk about the beauty of humanity. Hey Kyo, let me tell him about this dude who really loves his sisters. Remember, it's plural. There's 12 of them. Alright, he likes number 4, we don't have. Number 9, we don't have. Likes number 28. He likes the nail brush. That's, Rento's dad really wanted a boy, huh? Well, I mean, if Rento's the oldest, he would have gotten the boy right away. So, it's more like he wanted a daughter. And more specifically, 12 of them. Since they're all the youngest, right? Or actually he could have meant I guess he could have meant youngest as in it was his only younger sister? Or did he mean youngest as in like the younger sister, like the rest are older? I guess I don't really know. Ugh. Only has way too many daughters for them not to have. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute, isn't the Onion the one that's like the fake articles? Hold up. Isn't The Onion the stupid one that's all about memes? I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, The Onion's satire. I thought so. I'm not believing you, Red. I'm not believing that. Alright, anyway, Quirkio likes the nail brush.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It's almost making me sorry to be the one receiving it.
So then,
I would like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though?
is that all right?
Kyo, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? Oh, so a fun story, or I guess not really a story, just something that was been bothering me this entire time. Ever since we found out Quirkio's ultimate ability was anthropology, for like the longest time, I kept thinking to myself, where have I heard anthropology before? Is it a character? Is it, like, maybe I know someone who's an anthropologist? For life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And then Avatar came on Netflix, and I've been rewatching that, and the fucking librarian from the library episode literally is the anthropologist of Ba Sing Se, and I'm like, oh my god, that's where it was from. For the longest time, I couldn't remember why anthropologist just kept coming into my head as something I know. It's like, of all the things that it was like, that's it. That's what I remember. But yeah, anyway, continuing. They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different, may be a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the courses of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand. Here, a librarian and Avatar, and I think of an owl. Yeah, Wang Shi Tong, he who knows 1,000 things. Which, fun fact, the reason why he calls himself as he who knows 1,000 things is that way back when, knowing 1,000 things was essentially knowing everything. But obviously, at this point in time, knowing 1,000 things is just barely touching the surface of knowing all the things about the world. Anyway,
Anthropology
if you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings, those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, that's what my stance on the matter. The feelings intersect. Yes, customs and folktales only occur in places when people can share them.
Sorry,
I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with such things.
is that so?
But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology.
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. It appears that it seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa call to mind? Monster with a plate on its head, free monster looks like a monkey. Cool big brother! What? Hold on, what does that even imply? I actually think of, the first image that came to mind for me was, I don't know if it was actually called that, but the Digimon that looked like a kappa. I think it was legitimately just called a Kappamon. I'm very curious. Someone look it up for me, because I can't remember if that was if it was actually just straight up called Kappamon. Cool big brother. What? Huh? Why do you say that?
That's.
It's from a video game.
I see.
Okay, someone needs to tell me what that's a reference to. It might be classic Japanese anime. Fuck you, Twitch. Oh, I see. It's just a recent trend. I have failed in my studies, it seems. Monster with a plate on its head is probably the most famous.
I see, yes.
That's exactly right. And yet,
Listen.
it is anthropologically impossible for our mental image of Kaba Kappa to match.
Huh?
impossible.
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotion. The image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, it is unexpectedly deep, yes?
You're right.
Yeah, profound. Wow, that was just one. That was that felt long. I think that's... No, we still have one more day. Okay. Or one more event. Oh, they mean to walk through you.
I am pleased.
Yeah, shut up. Just don't talk about your sister. That's all I care about. This is not the fourth time I'm seeing Kyo's free time events. Riveting. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Like, people are that interested in Korikyo, or...
Wonderful. Hello.
Since you're here, will you wish to learn more about anthropology, Caress?
Is that all right?
Yeah, I would like to learn more, if that's alright with you.
I am pleased.
Thanks, Luca. Right, you guys did say that Luca Jin's favorite character seems to be Kyo. Kyo, you're not Keaton. Fuck off and work.
Of course, I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear of it. Perhaps we could sit somewhere for our discussion.
We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talked.
Whatever is the matter.
Oh, God, no.
You seem to be looking at me with a strange expression. Is something wrong?
Well, you're always wearing that mask, Kyo. Are you into BDSM, or... I was just wondering how you would drink tea.
Yes.
It has a mouth slit. You could also just take it off.
Ah, this. I take it off at times like these.
So he does take it off sometimes. That makes sense. So, or else he couldn't eat or drink. Why don't you question the fact that he's wearing a gimp mask to begin with? Although I guess it's not a full gimp mask, because it would cover the face. He takes that mask off like it's Kakashi.
You see.
And I replace it with masks for meals.
Huh?
A mask for meals?
That's correct.
Don't take it off. We're in the middle of the pandemic.
That is correct. I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising.
So he has a variety.
Well then.
If you excuse me.
After excusing himself, Korikyo turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off. It doesn't have to so many times. Why so particular about it?
So then.
Thank you for waiting, Shuichi.
Huh? Did you change your mask?
Yes.
I did.
This is the one from us. You know, they would have definitely gone through the effort of giving him a different sprite, but I respect this. It looks exactly the same.
So then.
So I will proceed to enjoy this tea now.
Okay.
This tea has a nice scent. I usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful.
Korikyo looked at me in a trance as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. But, won't it just spill onto the mask?
Wonderful.
Ah, a mellow flavor that makes itself familiar to the tongue.
Huh? Mask isn't wet. Did he pour it into the slit? Didn't even see him do it. Do not ruin tea. Do not ruin twisted tea for me. I do not want key. No, I'm taking a twist. God, shut up. Take a drink of my goddamn tea.
Oh.
Ah, and we have cookies as well. They look delicious.
Cookies. I'll definitely get to see him take off his mask to eat that. I held my breath as watch as Korikyo brought the cookie to his lips. What the? What happened? The cookie just disappeared.
What is the matter?
The cookie, it just disappeared.
I see. Yes.
Well, yes, because I put it into my mouth.
But it didn't look like you ate it at all.
You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you are vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very
Do
small.
you understand?
I will open up your world through anthropology, if you so desire.
Okay. Interesting, I think. Not sure how I feel towards that. But it's Kyo, so it's okay. God, why are you so creepy, Kyo? Ugh. Alright, let's see if we get someone new. Please give me someone new. Please, 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 please. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna get the same people, aren't I? Ugh. I just want someone new. We're halfway through them all. We literally got half of them. Am I literally gonna get all repeats? Kaido, you are daddy, but please go away. You're not wrong. Date? Damn, that's hopeful. We had a date so far every first point of the day. Kaido, no more bromance. I want to see someone else. Kaido, I want a bromance with this creepy guy who has his entire body covered up. Not actually, though, because I'm a little scared of what would happen. A little closer. Oh, goodness gracious me alive. Blah, 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 blah. No yawning. I wish I could slap myself and just stop yawning. Kurikyo is teaching more things about anthropology. So from anthropological view, house does not necessarily mean family. The house is an umbrella term that denotes both residents and people. Kaido, I'm too busy bromancing dudes with sister complex. Tell me, Kaido, do you have a sister? Interesting. It's fun breaking down the etymology of words we use.
Ah, yes.
Indeed. Speaking of family, what made you choose the life of a detective? Are your parents detectives?
No.
No, it was my uncle. He's a detective, and I just help him.
Ah, so that's how it happened.
Then
How about you, Kyo? Who made you become an anthropologist?
There is no particular reason. I merely pursued my interests. The rest was sister's influence.
Huh?
Sister? Oh no. Oh no. No, don't start him on it. No!
I first learned of anthropology while reading a book with sister. It is said that tales like that of Princess Kaguya existed all over the world. I was surprised that people across the globe had such similar ideas. It was then that sister pushed me to research as much as I could.
So that's how you became an ultimate?
I see.
Indeed, it is because of who I am today, all because of sister. Sister understood me more than anyone else. I'm so glad you're noticing it, Red. She even made me this uniform.
Huh?
She did?
You see.
My outfit was originally much simpler, but she said that it didn't suit me. She'd made me so beautifully. There's no uniform quite like mine.
Let me tell you about Kaguya. Like, sister told me he'll start in high school and Tinkazuchi's attorney case. It's Kyo's favorite. Oh, God. Kurikyo looked elated as he told me about it. You're close to your sister, aren't you? I know sisters make clothing for their brothers. I'm an only child, so I'm a bit envious.
Do you have an interest in sisters, Shuichi?
Huh?
That's not what I mean at all.
A mere jest.
I jest. To tell the truth, sisters always have been sickly. She made me this uniform between bouts of illness.
That's...
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that, as long as you're working hard, she'll be just fine.
What is it?
What do you mean by that?
Because...
Watching her little brother work hard and succeed is the best medicine.
I see.
I see. So you're saying I should work hard for her. Of course I know that.
I apologize. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
No. Sister, thanks you for worrying about her. You're a good person. Were you a girl, I would have you become one of sister's friends.
Oh, God. Shuichi, let me tell you about my favorite Fire Emblem game, Genealogy of the Holy War. No shit. No. Do all of her friends have to be girls? Maybe his sister doesn't like boys. Doesn't mean his sister doesn't like boys being near her. Now that's a complex. Fun fact, Genealogy of the Holy War is one of my personal favorite Fire Emblem games. I just really wish it got a remake in English. Oh, I can hope. I'm really hoping that with, like, FE2 getting the remake, I really hope Genealogy gets a remake eventually. In English. For the love of God, give me a remake in English. I would buy the shit out of, like, a limited edition version of that game. Although I didn't buy the limited edition version of Shadows of Valentia. I probably should have. Oh god, a Kokichi date.
It's a lie.
Kinda got a remake. Genealogy was gonna have one day. I hope so. Alright, let me look up Kokichi dates. Police. No. Ooh, I found one I already want. Alright, that's probably going to be the one. Ah, Dirty Book, though. Nah, I'm going to do that one. I know which one I want to do. Ah! No. Dude, the dining room. Also, I remember, speaking of Avatar, since we mentioned it earlier, I remember where I got the whole emphasis, once again, from the same episode, too, where I got my weird emphasis of saying, the library, which is fucking Sokka saying it in that exact same episode about the library. For, like, the longest time, that was another thing I couldn't remember. It's like, why do I have this weird memory of someone emphasizing, to the library? And then, of course, fucking Sokka's the one who did it. Why do I have so many weird jokes from the Avatar, of all things? I love Avatar, don't get me wrong. It's one of the main influences for my writing, but... Oh, God. Well, I guess we're doing this instead. Do you also have a fascination with cactus juice? I would not mind trying cactus juice. I want to come closer, Shuichi. Probably shouldn't lie so much. That's my shtick. I'm like, my way of life. Maybe I should stop lying altogether. No, that's definitely not it. Wait, that's a little...
Oh, I see.
Oh, I know. What if, instead of me changing, Shuichi changes instead? Somehow.
All right.
I'll rid him the love lying. Okay, that's probably the one I gotta do. Yeah, it's probably gotta be affirm on the last one, I'm gonna say. This is... funnily enough, I actually watched Avatar when I was a kid a lot with my dad. It was one of the few things I could get him to enjoy. He also really enjoyed watching me play any Legend of Zelda game. I assume that's the really good one.
I agree.
I don't know. I know I remember watching the first episode and being marveled by it as a kid, but I don't know if I could... I don't know. It's hard. That was a long time ago. I'll never tell you that I love it, but perhaps I can learn to tolerate it?
I'm disappointed.
I didn't realize how small your determination was, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? You hate lies for such a petty reason. I'm so disappointed in you.
No.
That's a lie, too, right? Okay. I guess you're starting to get me pretty well, Shuichi. I'm so glad I met someone who can truly understand me. Wow. Maybe I was born in this world just to meet you, Shuichi. Oh, okay. Wasn't too bad. I got worried for a sec there I got the wrong one.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, that one's done. Oh my goodness. Can I stop with the yawning? Please. Ugh. Ooh, where am I going?
I see. You see.
In terms of rewatching Avatar, I'm almost done with Book 2. I just got done watching the Tales of Ba Sing Se and had to hold so many tears with Iroh's. Ugh, even now, Iroh's son and him singing Little Soldier Boy. God damn it. Or Marching Soldier Boy, I'm sorry. God damn it. Fuck the Great Divide. That's my least favorite episode. God, I hate that episode. Ugh. Such a character break, and it's such a boring and pointless episode. I think Great Divide, which episode was it? Bato of the Water Tribe, I think, was another one I really didn't like. It just felt like so weird seeing Aang be kind of an asshole, to be completely honest. Any episode where Aang's just like, oh, let me lie and just be an overall dick. I get Aang's a child, like that's the whole point. They're still children. They make mistakes. Children make mistakes. But like, I don't know, maybe it's just because the Air Nomads were like these very pious and down-to-earth people, despite getting rid of a lot of their earthly desires. I just don't know why. I just can't imagine Aang being an asshole like he is in certain episodes. Which episode is my favorite? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, God. I could go and recount some of my favorite fight scenes from Avatar, because admittedly one of my favorite fight scenes is actually probably from the first season, which was the pirate episode. I love the fight in the pirate episodes. I don't know what it is about three-way fights, which we'll get to another one, which is one of my favorite three-way fights, by the way. It's like, well, first, I don't know why, with when Zuko and his men, which I'll also get to why I really wish Zuko's, not squad, crew. I wish Zuko's crew, which were very prevalent in the first season, came back in later books. I think that was always one gripe I had. I kind of wish there was more about them. Like, maybe Zuko meets back up with them towards the end of the story. I don't know. That was something I kind of wish they went back on, because they had a few episodes showing Zuko's bond with his crew. Anyway, on the Pirates episode, with the Pirates versing Zuko's men, and Zuko also versing Team Avatar. I don't know why. Three-way fights are just so good. Which is also why I like in Book 2, there's the fight with Azula versus Zuko versus Team Avatar, and then eventually Team Avatar and Zuko go up against Azula towards the very end. I just know why. I love three-way fights. It's so good. There's one scene in the three-way fight with Azula versus Zuko and Aang where it's when Aang goes up to the room that doesn't have a floor, and it just has the perfect comedy of all three characters. Aang goes in, he's flying, he's using airbending to float, and Azula comes in. She almost falls. It's an actually good comedic moment with Azula where she actually loses her cool for a few seconds trying to make sure she doesn't fall. Like, you see her in a goofy, just flailing her arms around. Like, it looks hilarious. She catches herself and then does a nice little acrobatic trick to catch herself. And then you just see Zuko run in. Ah! It just falls down onto the ground. It's perfect. I love it. It's one of my favorite scenes in the entirety of the show. It just shows the perfect relationship between all three characters. I love it. Anyway, let's get back to this. I could gush about Avatar for an entire stream, but I can't. Let's focus on this. Oh God. This is why I'm rewatching the entire series. I could rewatch it a million times and I wouldn't stop enjoying it. It's biggest inspiration for me for any of my writing. Oh, that said, if I do not start the discussion, it shall never conclude.
Humanity is beautiful.
I need to watch series again. I'm going to say my favorite episode was when Toph gets introduced. Also, the fact that the Boulder is voiced by Mick Foley. I have no idea who Mick Foley is, but Boulder is really good. The entire episode is like an entire... It's just a tribute to anybody who likes wrestling in any way, shape, or form. That entire episode is just a wrestling tribute. Just that as a kid, if you're not liking it as much now. Oh no, I love it as much as I did as a kid, and I love it even now. I'm glad I'm rewatching it. There are definitely some parts of it where I'm just like, oh man, I wish they did more with the show. Like I said, with Zuko's crew that you see in the first season. Because I really do wish the crew came back. Because while they didn't have names, there were still characters in Zuko's crew in the first season, and he had touching moments with them that developed his character. I kind of wish they showed up in later seasons, but it's whatever. Mike Foley is a professional wrestler who's in tag team with The Rock. I know who The Rock is. I just don't watch wrestling. That's more Eddie's thing. I have a lot of friends who watch wrestling. I personally do not watch it, which is funny too, because I have a couple wrestling video games, which maybe I'll play one on stream sometime, assuming I don't get copyright fit for it, which I probably would, because it does have WWE music in it. Yeah, well, we'll find out when we find out one day, maybe. Perhaps our show covers the basic points of beauty of humanity. Spent time was in the key. Oh, that wasn't even the event. Gosh darn it. I thought that was the actual free time event. You know, I think maybe one day I'll show the wrestling game I have for the N64 on stream one day. It's the only one I ever spent a fair amount of time playing, even if I don't remember how to play it. Alright, he likes... We already are out with 28. So 35, which we don't have. 37? Oh, shit. 39. Oh, no, this is not good. I'm running out of gifts. 51. Oh, okay, Japanese doll wig. There we go.
I am pleased. So then,
I must say, it is enjoyable to teach such an attentive student as you.
Now I think about it, every time we hang out, it turns into a lecture. Well, I'm having fun, so I don't mind.
yes.
Do you recall when we discussed the Princess Kaguya legend?
If I remember
Yeah, and how there are similar legends all around the world.
Listen,
That is but one legend with counterparts in each other cultures. Another legend that one I find quite interesting is that of Hainu Wele. Hainu Wele?
that's correct.
It is the name of a girl who appears in the folklore of Indonesia. To summarize, she was a goddess who defecated valuable items. In the tale, she was killed and her body became seed for crops. Similar tales in Japanese folklore are Ohokisu Hime and... Oh god, I'm butchering these. Ukemochi. Isn't it fascinating how similar these tales from different lands are?
you're right.
What after really loves kind of shit at me as a kid, Lucirit, the winter solstice, and the swamp freaked the fuck out of child me. I think of any points that I don't really remember getting scared by any episodes, even as a kid. I know I loved this, and I still loved it when I rewatched it, the sneaking sequence of the Blue Spirit episode where Zuko was sneaking into the general, or I guess he wasn't. Was he a general by then? I don't remember. I think he was. Or admiral, sorry. I think he was an admiral by that point. Oh no, I get scared. Red, if you want to see me scared, wait a while. There's a Let's Play that's coming up where I get scared. Don't you worry. Holy shit, don't worry about that. Or if you've seen my reaction to those giant spider things that I still think were just giant crabs from Oberdin, you can also watch that. No, I get scared. Don't worry. I get very scared. I am not good with horror games. Yeah, absolutely.
You see,
But I'm trying to think if there were a moment in Avatar that I got really scared. The swamp was creepy. I can definitely understand that one. I do remember being creeped out by the swamp. I know I think I got jumped by the screaming bird thing a few times. Just because it was so loud and it felt like a jump scare, but I don't know if that really counts. I don't know, I can't really think of any other moments I was really scared. I think I was just always intrigued by the world in Avatar more than anything else, and less scared by it. Oh, Princess Yue. Oh, that was such a... I don't know, I remember I kind of... That's probably one thing I think I had a bit of a negative outcome on rewatching it, is I for some reason thought there was more personality between the relationship of Yue and Sokka. But I don't know, it feels kind of rushed when I rewatched it. There were definitely some cute moments between the two of them, but I don't know, they had to do so much with 2 episodes, so I guess that makes sense. Or sorry, 3 episodes, I think. Yeah, because you have the Waterbending Master, and then you have the Siege of the North, part 1 and 2. So yeah, 3 episodes. You had 3 episodes to make Sokka and Princess Yue have a emotional and interesting relationship. I guess that's not too bad. I just felt like it wasn't as much as I thought. I feel like the relationship between Sokka and Suki, even though that's not as many episodes as you would think, because they very rarely see each other. My girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. Oh god, I love that. I love that meme so much. Oh my goodness. I am talking about Avatar too much. Guys, stop distracting me with Avatar.
Tales with boxes not to be opened. Hero mythology. Gods disguised as beggars.
Gods disguised as beggars. That is I want to say that's Greek, but that's mostly Odin. Odin did that a few times. I want to say that was the story of Siegfried. He broke his sword on Odin's staff when Odin was pretending to be a beggar, if memory serves.
There are tales with similar talents like these all over the world.
They did Suki dirty in Korra. What happened to her? I don't remember Suki being in Legend of Korra. Although, to be honest, there's a lot of things I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to rewatch Legend of Korra, just because I feel like I gave it a bad shake the first time I watched it. I had so many problems with it. I feel like there was a lot of potential that was missed. I think the show had a lot of really good potential, but meh. Did Zeus turn himself into a beggar when he was booty calls? Zeus turned himself into a lot of things. He would turn himself into, I believe in one instance, he turned himself into an animal. I can't remember which. So season 3 of Korra is the best Avatar season. Fuck you, fight me? Wait, are we talking like seasons even including The Last Airbender, or are we talking about just Legend of Korra? I'd have to rewatch it. I barely remember the show. I just remember liking the villains, but wishing they did more. I feel like the villains could have been better. Uh-oh. I think you need to rewatch the Legend of the Avatar then, or The Last Airbender. Interesting. So you know all about the legends and myths, Kyo?
But of course.
Of course, myths, folklore, legends, they all inform anthropology.
Then
Are there any particular that resonate with you?
Myths that resonate.
tell me your thoughts.
Have you ever heard of Medusa?
If I remember
Monster
correctly-
returns all that looks upon her to stone, correct?
Yes.
The one who was turned by... Oh, God. There's different stories. Some say it's Poseidon, some say it's Zeus. Or no, it wasn't Zeus. It was, Hera. What am I talking about? Because Hera didn't like how... Was it Athena? I thought it was... Oh, God. This is where my memory of so many different things comes into play. Right, because I think it was, like, Poseidon and Zeus loved her because they saw she was beautiful. And then it was either, like you said, either Athena or Hera, I think, was it that turned her into the ugly person that she was. Even though, technically speaking, in some writing, Medusa is still actually beautiful. It's just that if you look at her, even though she's still beautiful, she turns you to stone. Although there is also some kind of discrepancy with that, whether or not she turned fully ugly from it, or whether or not she was still beautiful and you turn to stone. Regardless, you still turn to stone looking at her. For the life of me, I remember there was a YouTube video of animation of, like, a kind of modern Medusa. So, like, it was animated. I'd have to look it up. Maybe I'll post it on Twitter if I can find it. Where essentially it's like, I think it's like American soldiers go into Greece, I guess. They looked American. They had the usual army uniform you would think of that comes to mind. And at first, the one man finds her, sees her as beautiful, but then she starts killing his troops because they all start looking her in the eye. Then he himself is forced to kill her, but he doesn't want to. Something like that. I have to look it up. It was a video I saw, like, I think last year. I think I have it in my likes. I'll have to look for it.
Yes, you may know her as a monster.
Huh? Am I wrong?
No.
No, you're not wrong. But she was originally known as a goddess of nature.
A goddess of nature.
That's correct.
Indeed, but as time went by, she was changed into a fearsome monster to be slain by a hero.
Why?
How did that happen?
Let's see.
The answer is clear if you consider why nature deities were worshipped. Long ago, humanity was weak and stood no chance against the might of nature. But over time, humanity developed a civilization and began taming the land. The protection of a goddess of nature was no longer needed. The goddesses becoming a monster as proof of humanity overcoming nature.
I see. I also gotta hurry because I didn't realize how late it was getting. I've been talking about Avatar and other shiz.
But people will continue to tell the story of Medusa. Why is that?
Scary story, show power of humanity. That's a good question, actually. I have no idea.
The reason is something every living being can relate to.
Do you understand?
Living things turn to stone. This clearly represents death, yes. In other words, all human beings will one day perish.
So even if we overcome nature, we cannot overcome death. I couldn't exactly tell through the mask, but I imagine Korikio was smiling. Why would he make that expression? Does he not fear death? Oh. It seems I've gotten off track. Let us return to discussing myths. No, because if I'd have to podcast Avatar, I just also don't think I could do a podcast. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'll hold off on doing a podcast. I'm good. That's also something I'd probably do if I got more followers. There's a lot of stuff I would love to do if I had more of a following. But as time goes on, we'll see if that's ever going to be a thing. I forget. I think I put it in a tweet of like what my goals would be if I got a bigger following, but I can't remember what all of them were. I know one of them was like the end game goal of doing a charity live stream.
In any event,
For us to be so comparable, we must have known each other in a past life. Oh, wait, I already did that. Last turn. Oh no. Yeah, I'll just end the thing on there. We don't have to bother watching it. Hey, we can get him his last wig.
I am pleased.
Field work,
Yes.
also known as surveying. Field work is very important to anthropology. Hearing legends recounted firsthand, recording tools or lifestyles. Nah, that's lame. Your end goal should be president. Well, there doesn't seem to be a very high bar for being the president, so probably wouldn't be too difficult. Yes, I just said that. I don't care. Hearing legends recounted firsthand, recording tools or lifestyles. For this, I've traveled across the nation. Across the nation? I imagine that would be quite the life. He just needs to become a senator and get nano machines, son! Wow, way to get political. Jeez! The latest topic to pique my interest are customs related to ropes. Ropes?
Therefore,
I have found that many regions of Japan customarily use ropes to welcome guests. Why, I wondered, were there such similar customs in distant places? That is interesting. That said, there are differences in how ropes are used. In one region, guests tie up women. In another, the guests are tied up. Excuse me? This sounds like some really weirdly kinky shit. That doesn't sound like much of a warm welcome. I feel like Angie would be interested in this. I was tied up so tightly during my visit that I nearly passed out. Quite the reception. Your understanding is yet shallow. That was only the beginning. As I was tied up, they whipped me. It was such a warm welcome. Oh god, maybe the BDSM thing wasn't incorrect. I don't think that was a welcome at all.
beautiful.
This experience opened up the door to a whole new world within me. I feel like that door should remain closed. After passing through that door, I was able to reunite with someone taken from me by death. That was possibly the greatest welcome I could have possibly received. Could he be referring to a near-death experience? Such an experience will grow your love for anthropology. I want that for you.
Huh?
What? I don't know about that. I don't even have the basics mastered. Oh, indeed. It is useless without basic knowledge. I'm glad you understand. In any event, I would like to take you along on fieldwork one day. I don't think I could ever do that.
Is that so?
Well, you may have a fear of entering unknown lands, but knowledge will cause your curiosity to overcome that fear. People are creatures of greed. At times, that inner ugliness is visible. But that, too, is just another aspect of the beauty of humanity.
Listen,
Shuichi, to tell you the truth,
even if it isn't for field work, I wish to travel the country with you. I want to show you the beauty of humanity as I know it.
oh god,
You're right.
I would like to go with you, Kyo. We'd have fun no matter where we went.
I am pleased.
It makes me so very happy to hear you say that. Kirikyo's eyes were gentle and kind. Thought he was creepy at first, which he is, but now there's a real bond between us.
If so,
Perhaps I might consider you my first disciple then. I never imagined having a disciple so soon. Welcome to Korikyo Village, where where bondage and incest is all the rage, and a safe word is seesaw. Hey. And we got his underwear. Can I burn it? I do not want his underwear. No! Stop it. Stop it. I just want to... I need to get everyone else's free time events. Sure, let's use the left key. See if we get lucky again. Or unlucky, because it feels like I'm gonna keep getting repeats. Oh, oh. We already... God damn it, stop... I keep getting repeats! Ah! We got one new one. Come on now. Ay, ay, ay. Date? Date? Hey, got another date.
What do you think?
Got Kirimi. Alright, let me pull up Kirimi's dates. Oh, let me just do this. If you would like, may I spend time with you today? I will serve you with all my devotion if you say yes. Sure.
Thank you.
I will let you decide on how you would like to spend your day. Assuming I can get this to load. There we go. Alright. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Let's do gym. So it's not. You would think it would probably be the clean up a little, or I'm tired. No, let's get our bodies moving.
That is correct.
A perfect idea. I was thinking of training as well.
May I?
I must excel in many things if I wish to complete all the requests given to me. There may be a time where I am given a task for battle, so I must train daily. Training for battle? That seems a little... No, I guess it isn't that strange. This is Kirimi, after all. Aw. If I get the second date for the gym, I'll show off the bad one. Oh no, Red! Why don't you charge your computer more? Because I'm gonna F in the chat. Here, I'll even put my own F. There. I devoted my own F to the chat. Alright, who is next? I think we have 2 people? Not near an outlet. I'll switch to my phone. Alright, we got Tenko and then Kaede. If I can find where Tenko was. I think Tenko was near the pool. Yes, she was. Time to get a lot of hate from Be a Boy. What the fuck? Himiko, 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 Himiko. She's in a trance. Why is Himiko so cute? Without doubt, she's so perfect. She's my ideal image of a... It was my image of my ideal girl. You wonder, it's just a degenerate. You must understand how cute Himiko is, right? Oy. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Twitch on mobile is kind of garbage. I think I've done it on different phones over time, but it just feels like Twitch is super slow, especially if you're on mobile. Alright, let me go pull up Tenko's gifts. If I can find her. Okay. Another boba tea lover. Everyone likes the Astro Cake. I should have had more of it. Ah, workout clothes. Perfect. I have 3 of them.
What is this? Got it.
Alright. I think I'm regretting this a little bit. I want to ask my past self why he thought it was a good idea to hang out with Tenko. Oh god, I'm already gonna love it. Are you just gonna grr at us this whole time?
Damn it!
Okay, I'm not doing the sound effects.
Hey!
Give me a reaction already. I don't know what else to do. Oh, you don't know what to do?
Hey!
Tenko, what are you trying to do? I'm intimidating you. Grrr. That's what I thought. Why are you trying so hard to intimidate me? You could literally just throw me on the ground and beat the shit out of me. I'm not exactly physically fit.
Degenerate
Because you're a degenerate male. That kind of honesty is certainly refreshing. What are you thinking inviting me to hang out with you? Wait, actually, I already know. You're trying to get rid of me first so you can You're trying to get rid of me first so you can sexually harass the other girls.
No.
No. I don't think so. Why do you hate men so much, Tenko? It was a simple enough question. Why, huh? Uh-oh. Little I know what route I brought upon myself. Oh no, what have you done?
You gotta be kidding me!
Of course you males wouldn't know. You're the worst, lowest, most evil scum.
Listen up!
Oh god, I feel like we just brought on a rant. Degenerates always need a reason for everything, don't they? Because you don't seem to know why you're scum because you don't criticize yourself. Master said so too. As long as there are selfish males, I will never master Neo Akido.
Huh?
What kind of logic is that?
Degenerate
Are you
man.
asking me questions like that to get closer to me? As I thought, there are no pros to males other than that they are born from women.
You're the worst of the worst!
Can't you see I'm looking at you in disgust? But you're still coming closer to me. Why, God, why? Why would you create degenerate males? Girls would never be able to live in peace if you degenerates disappeared from this world. God, I feel like I'm on Twitter right now. I knew it! Males are actually created by the devil, right?
Wait!
Tenko! Calm down, I'm sorry. I have to, right? Oh god, I need a drink. Alright, let's do it.
Wait!
Just shut up for a minute. You're going to cause trouble. What? Is that an order?
I won't forget
If you're going to take away my freedom of speech, then I'll protest against you. I never used Tumblr, so I wouldn't know if Tumblr is like that. I wasn't trying to order you around.
Hey!
Wait. Just calm down a minute. And this is where I made my... Oh, God. You idiot. Why would you do this? This is where I made my second mistake. I grabbed her shoulder. Oh, man, I wonder what's going to happen here. Just like a degenerate male. I knew you would try to touch me.
Huh?
What? Oh, Shuichi. Oh. Ow. Why did you throw me? You just touched me, didn't you?
Wait!
Touch you? You touched me when you threw me.
what is this?
Yeah, which is technically touching me. Oh my god, I feel like now I'm in a playground.
Huh?
What? Oh god. We gain a friendship fragment for being tossed around like probably a ragdoll. Because why not? Oh god. I was thrown several more times. Blacked out, then woke up on my bed. Oh god. Why did you throw me? Is that your entire gimmick? Oh boy. I forgot I have to work with the fact that this is Tenko essentially from the first, from the prologue, chapter 1. Yeah, Tenko I liked a lot. I liked Tenko as we got to know her in the main story. But oh my god, her free time events are going to be awful, but also hilarious. Ooh boy. I do like Tenko. Tenko might be one of my more favorite characters though. Mainly because she does remind me of Sakura a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And the fact that she's overprotective of Himiko, similar to Sakura was with Asahina. Because I did like Sakura a lot from 1.
What is this? Got it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Shuichi, about before. I'm sorry for throwing you. But it's because you're a degenerate male. Blame yourself for being born that way. doesn't sound like much of an apology. What are you, a company executive? I woke up in bed. Did you carry me back to my room, Tenko? I didn't want to, but I couldn't just leave you there. It was bothering me. Well, thank you, I think. Well, may not have anything else going for you, but at least you have guts.
Why?
That is true. I do love Ibuki. Ibuki is the best. Ibuki is my favorite female character from 2, and Gundam will never stop being my favorite male character. Guts. You still came to talk to me, even though I threw you around like a rag doll. Wow, I was joking with that. What is with my jokes being, like, accurate to what actually happens? You might have an interior motive like most males, but you have a lot of courage. Unless you're one of those degenerates who enjoys being stepped on. Oh, God.
You're the worst of the worst.
You're a tough one to crack.
Wait!
No, that's wrong. I don't have a fetish or anything. Everyone has a fetish, Shuichi. Tenko, you always take the conversation too far. Maybe try calming down a little bit? What do you know? I'm much calmer than before.
Huh?
You're calmer than before.
That's right.
Yeah, my parents told me I'm used to have angry tantrums similar to an exploding volcano. A volcano? How bad was she?
But
I guess my parents were pretty worried about that. They always thought I wouldn't be able to fit into society that way. So they sent me to a temple to help discipline my mind.
piece of cake.
And as a result of my training, I became the calm and composed girl I am today. Where? I see. Well, it's good. I have to be a dick. I have to. I want to see her throw and beat the shit out of Luigi.
Huh?
Where?
What?
Huh? Are you guys just a decoration or something? Jeez. Generates always deny everything. You think it's cool or something? At this rate, you'll always be children, stuck in rebellious purity for 10,000 years. I probably shouldn't respond to this. Yeah, but I'm sure my parents never expected my accomplishment with the head priest. We created Nia Akido together. What? How does Akido fit into all of that at all? During my mental training at the temple, I called the head priest Master, because proper titles are necessary. Master was very pleased about this and added a new rule to the temple. He declared that he was the master of martial arts, because he is just that important.
No.
That important, huh?
Listen up.
We decided to create a martial arts master specialized in, and after reflecting on it, Nia Akido was born.
Huh?
That's an odd origin story.
Huh?
How dare you say that? Well, fine. New concepts are difficult for people to accept anyway. But one day, I'll make Nia Akido the national sport. That's my dream. Wait a minute. You know, I never thought about it like this. Isn't she essentially the ultimate of something that literally only her and one other person do? Tenko is ultimate Neo Akido master because Tenko is the only person doing Neo Akido. Oh, I can't do a Chobin reference. I can't. I love Chobin from XD Gale Darkness for that fucking one line. Chobin is oh god, Kamiko's #1 assistant. Chobin is also Kamiko's only assistant, so that must mean Chobin is #1. This is why I said all the way back in like the first stream. Listen, it's been a while since the first stream. Ugh. You know, as much as I do like this mode, I am admittedly kind of getting excited for when we do the talent development plan tomorrow. Although, depending on how long the talent development plan has in terms of content, that might actually be the last stream tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Alright, one more workout clothes. Then I'll have to pick something new for her.
Damn. Got it.
I already know, Shuichi. You don't have to say anything. Huh? What are you talking about? You've taken an interest in Nia Akido, right?
No.
No, not really.
No.
Don't worry, Nia Akido accepts degenerate males too. Our goal is to become the national sport. Necessity knows no laws. Her expression says that she doesn't want to.
Listen up.
First, I will teach you how to mentally prepare yourself for Nia Akido. Nia Akido requires heavy amounts of action, so please take caution. Blech. Practice is not enough. You must experience actual combat as well.
I'm
So then, Shuichi, get ready for a sparring match. Wait, I can't just start fighting. Don't I need to know the basics first?
What?
What? There's no such thing as basics in Nia Aikido.
Listen up.
Would swinging a bamboo sword in the air help you win in Kendo? Well, yes, because you need to know how the arm movements are. Likewise, would swinging a bat in the air help you hit a home run in baseball? Okay, the joke is that yes, these things would help.
That's...
No, they would. You need to practice your swing, and you would need to practice arm movements when doing Kendo. I thought that was going to be the joke, but okay.
That's right.
There's a reason why batting cages are a thing, and why people practice swinging a sword, but alright. The only way you can improve is to fight an actual battle. That is a true form of practice. I see. That's probably for the best. It's starting to make sense. Maybe Nia Aikido isn't as weird as I thought. Shuichi, you're starting to look more interested now. Then, I will teach you the special secret of Nia Aikido. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Listen up.
As practitioners of Nia Aikido, Master and I are also heroes of justice. Oh, God. Master and I wear masks to disguise ourselves. We serve to save, whether it is night or day. Heroes of justice. Mask important? Isn't that embarrassing? Like superheroes. Ooh, I don't know. I like these two. Which one do I go for? I'm stuck between these two. I feel like saying superheroes would not be as insulting as I want it to be, but I feel like saying embarrassing might be... I don't know. I'm torn between these two. Which one should I go for? Embarrass her. Okay, let's try.
Hey,
Isn't that embarrassing?
What is this?
Why should that be embarrassed? Why should we be embarrassed? We're doing a good deed. Protect the weak and beat the strong. We crush evil and care for the poor.
That's amazing.
Ah, we're so cool. Master's ideas are always so stellar.
um,
So, what kind of work does a hero of justice do? We do everything. Help an old woman carry her belongings. Help a child across the street. Oh yeah, I caught a thief the other day. Other day? We've been stuck here for, what, weeks? 6 days now? I see. You work pretty hard.
Yes.
We also punish degenerates who cheat, bring divine justice to gropers on trains, even help girls who just had a tough breakup. Is that really under the purview of heroes of justice?
What are you saying?
Of course, nothing is more wretched than seeing a girl cry over a male. Sometimes we teach girls Nia Aikido to help them exact their revenge on males.
huh?
Revenge? Isn't that a little excessive?
Damn it!
What are you talking about? It's those degenerates' fault for making girls cry. I wonder, how many men have been taken out by Nia Aikido? Hey, she's secretly making a cult. Ah, nighttime. Well, at least we can try to get another love suite. That isn't going to be a repeat. I am begging you, game. Stop giving me repeats. Alright, let's see if we're lucky. Probably not, because my luck is absolutely garbage. Oh, Kiru... Wait, didn't we get Kirumi last time? Did we get Kirumi? I don't have an iPhone, so definitely no. Did we do Kirumi? It's not on my list, but I guess we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Could've sworn we did.
May I?
Master Shuichi. Oh god. I should have expected this. Huh? Me?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I was confused because you called me Master. I'm going to assume, because this is literally every single type of thing I can think of when it comes to some kind of butler, servant, maid, servant kind of thing, is she's gonna want her master to do her. And it's forbidden love or some stupid shit like that.
That is.
Because you are my master. I, Kirumi Toho, will offer everything that I have to Master Shuichi. This is Kirumi's fantasy? I'm part of her dream? Seems as though we have a servant and master relationship. In any case, I can't break character now. Kirumi would wake up from her dream. I'd feel terrible. I can't let that happen. So for now, I'll play along.
May I?
Master Shuichi, I must tell you something today.
Huh?
What is it? I was employed by the master, your father, for a very long time. However, that ends today. I will leave the mansion tomorrow.
Huh?
What? Why this all of a sudden?
That is.
That is because... Shuichi, will you promise me something? What I am about to tell you must remain here, my secret. Kirumi's voice became gravely serious.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. I promise. I nodded firmly. Thank you very much. I am convinced you out of all people would keep the promise, Master Shuichi. Definitely, since you are the man I love.
Huh?
I'm what? The man you love?
Yes.
I mean every word of it. Although I am the ultimate maid, I do not know how to handle my own emotions. Kirumi looked more fragile than I had ever seen before.
My apologies.
To be honest, when I first laid eyes on you, I was quite worried about your well-being as the heir of the Saihara family. I knew it was my destiny to nurture you and help you grow. But I know that I have not fulfilled my destiny yet, but somewhere along this path, I became attracted to you. The generous smile you show to the weak, your wisdom as the ultimate detective. Although you are still unsure of your role, you have the courage to move forward. But most importantly, with your kindness, you treat me as an equal. And that is a problem? I don't understand, Kirumi. I see you as my equal, and a woman who...
I do not agree.
You mustn't. Please do not say such a thing.
Huh?
What?
That is.
You must remember your duty. You are the heir to the Saihara family. This is what I have feared. My feelings will hinder you. They will pull you away from your destiny. My love will become a bad influence to you. That is why I must leave. My pride as a maid forces me to.
Wait!
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
Hmm?
What?
Hey!
Your feelings of respect and love for me can never be a bad thing. I won't let you talk that way, Kirumi.
Oh.
Master Shuichi. Kirumi didn't say anything for a while. However... That did not sound like a crying moan in any way, shape, or form, but anyway. The calm, perfect composure she always kept began to crack. She can't be your mom anymore, but she can be your mommy. Sorry. She could be your mommy. God, I hate myself for that one. Calm, perfect composure she always kept began to crack. As teardrops fell freely from her eyes, she cried as a child would.
Kirumi.
Reached out to her shaking shoulders and held her tight, cradling her.
Master Shuichi. Oh, Master Shuichi.
Oh God! Oh God!
Are you sure? Is it truly all right for me to have these feelings for you?
Yes, of course. Thank you for expressing your feelings.
I am not worthy of such kind words.
Okay, I guess this is the implied sexual thing from, like, Kaede and Smoogie's.
I am infatuated with you. I love you. Please allow me to stand by your side forever.
You know, I don't know. That I like that idea, though. That she just wants a shoulder to cry on. Forced to burden the weight of everyone that she serves. Makes sense. Like I said, before her trial and seeing her as the fucking prime minister of all things, they wanted to make her character, quote unquote. I actually really liked Kirumi. She was probably my favorite before the end of chapter 2. Last night with Kirumi, was that a dream? But then, why can I still hear her voice? Well, I'm uncomfortable. Alright, I already forgot. Oh, right, we were doing Tenko still. We were getting tossed around like a ragdoll by Tenko. Alright, let me put Kirumi on the list. So whether or not I know. I highly doubt we'll get Kirumi twice, but it's still worthwhile to... before she was able to be like just every rich person. Only in it to save herself. I can't help it. I like maid characters in writing. They usually have some sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Like they feel like what they think and do does not matter because they devote themselves to whoever they work for. So I don't know, I like that about their characters. which is what I got from her when we first met her. Alright, so we can't do this one anymore. I need 26. Ooh, that's perfect. More clothing.
Wow! Ooh!
You want to talk again? You're pretty serious about Nia Akido, aren't you, Shuichi? Not really, but...
Listen up!
Then I'll teach you some pointers about Nia Akido you need to be careful about. That little expression is unusually serious.
Well,
Tell you the truth, Nia Akido has a certain weakness, and that's...
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
If you get
ready!
too excited about Christmas or Valentine's Day, your moves become weaker. And, why is that?
Yes!
Because Master said so.
Huh?
That doesn't sound like a very good reason.
No.
It's an excellent reason.
Does our master just teach her nonsense? Maybe he was just teasing her. Tango is pretty gullible.
In my case, my moves become weaker if I interact with males. So also, if I eat more than 3 sweets a day, or if I don't keep a clean environment...
Okay, he was definitely teasing her.
Is that the reason Tango hates men? I will master Nia Akido. That's why I can't be touched by males.
I'm
Shuichi,
ready!
no matter how friendly we get, you must never touch me.
Listen up!
If you plan to walk the path of Nia Akido, you must be prepared for this.
But
Isn't it impossible to live without encountering any men?
Are you saying I can't master Nia Akido? Is this my limit?
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that.
You gotta be kidding me!
And I definitely can't forgive males. If I rid them, then there'll be no more obstacles.
I won't forgive you!
I already dislike degenerate males, but now I hate them with every fiber of my being. It's how I feel when people think you can simply blow the opponent away with Akido.
Listen up!
The point of Akido is to use your body, put your feet on the earth's ground every day. Unlike males who constantly stick their heads in the clouds with their delusions.
wait.
Wait, Tango, calm down a little.
Degenerate male!
Degenerate male's entire existence is unforgivable, inexcusable. You better not underestimate me, okay? I may be physically weaker than males,
It's Neo Aikido!
but Nia Akido isn't determined by strength, but instead by how much you slack off.
Wait, what? She's not listening at all.
Sneak attack!
In Neo Akido, you can use weapons. You can even attack before the match starts. Those are Master's teachings. Now do you see how invincible it is?
Wait.
That doesn't sound like Akido at all.
But
Also, isn't your master a man? You've touched him, haven't you? Wait a minute. Has she not really... Does that not occur to her that her master's a man? You know, I wasn't sure if that was going to get brought up.
How could this be? You're right. Master is... He's a degenerate male too!
huh?
You just now realized this. Oh my god, Tango, what the fuck? You're... Oh god, Tango, what is wrong with you? I need a drink. My god, Tango is so fucking stupid. It's so true, though. Oh god, Tango, you are lucky I like you. Tango screamed in panic, then settled into a fugue state and walked away. After watching her leave, I returned to my room. Tango looked really shaken up. I wonder if she'll be okay. Oh my goodness. I keep hoping that another bonus date will come up. How are we looking for that, by the way? Because if we keep getting more of characters that are in the pink zone, we might be able to actually get 2 new endings. Now, I really think that once we get done with Tanko and then Kaede, we're really going to only have time to get one person up to the yellow zone to see their ending. I'm just trying to debate who I want to do. I feel like part of me wants to see Kurumi's and also or maybe admittedly Himiko's, just because I keep joking about how I really don't want to go on dates with Himiko, so maybe I should just do it just to get the jokes out of the way. I'll leave that up to you all to decide which one to go for. Maybe. So I'll have 5 interactions, I believe, to go for, to do. Alright, she likes a sweater, so let's give her another sweater. Alright.
Are you okay?
Tanko, are you okay? You don't look very good.
Yes!
I'm fine.
Thank you, but I know males actually have an ulterior motive when they give sympathy. I can't let my guard down. She's back to normal. Perhaps she came to terms with her master being male.
Oh yeah!
Well, this is a good time to thank you, Shuichi.
Huh?
You're thanking me. Even if it's you, I don't like giving thanks to any degenerate male. That is true. Judging by the look on her face, she totally loathes this.
Why?
But why are you thanking me? I didn't do anything.
What is this?
Are you playing dumb, irresponsible, degenerate male? You turned my world upside down. You made me realize something I didn't want to know.
Could it be...
That your master is male? Yeah, well, no, not just that. You made me realize some males are good people, like Master. Not just him. I think you're a good person, too.
Huh?
You do? Don't start fantasizing anything weird now. This is not a mushy moment where I start thinking you're special or anything like that. That comes after this, when you start taking me on dates. Don't get it wrong. Just because I called you a good person doesn't mean you're special. But even after interactions, my Nia Akido moves haven't gotten any weaker. I think. Maybe any degenerate striving to master Nia Akido is tolerable. I'm not striving to master Nia Akido, but I don't think I should mention that.
Listen up!
Even if you're just a male, you can improve and change yourself through Nia Akido. Master is a good person despite him being male. That's why he's master of Nia Akido. Wait, I thought Tenko was the master of Nia Akido. But again, I don't think I should mention that.
That's amazing!
He never told me because he was a male because he wanted me to realize it myself. That can't be true. But once again, there's no way I'm going to point that out.
Shuichi, thanks to you, I'm one step closer to mastering Neo Aikido. We both aim to master Neo Aikido. So, even though you're a male, you're a good person.
Thank you? Is she accepting me? Finally? The notorious misandrist is actually accepting me. I suppose the distance between us has closed somewhat. We understand each other. Perhaps that's not much of a bond, but it'll do. I thought I could shake her hand, but I can't.
Huh?
What?
Listen up!
Shuichi, please get a sex change right now. Then there won't be any problem.
Wait!
What? I don't think so.
Degenerate male!
It's impossible for me to become a degenerate. It's dirty. I'll become weak.
But...
But you said I was a good person a minute ago. That's right. Shuichi, you intend to master Nia Akido, too. I still can't shake your hand. I'm begging you to get a stats change.
No.
No. That is not happening. And we don't have to shake hands.
It's Neo Aikido!
I know. Master your path to Nia Akido right now. Then it will be okay even if you're a male.
Wait!
What? Right now?
I'm
You can't determine your own limit. Now, have a real fight with me. Oh my lord, Tenko. You are a goofball. Alright, and determined by all of you, I will start on Kaede finally. Not what I was expecting. Why'd I get Shuichi's undergarments? Excuse me? Why'd I get Shuichi's underwear? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So where... I don't think I've actually seen Kaede. Now that I think about it, where the fuck? Himiko... Well, that's not just Kaede. Well, we turn our bonds with Tango, let's take on our dates, and talk about reading 30 books. Wait a minute, where is Kaede? Kibo's there. Gonto, Kirumi. Wait a minute. Where is Kaede? I can't go down. Am I blind? Oh, hi, Exisol. I feel blind. Where the fuck is Kaede? She is on here, yes? I'm not dumb, am I? Well, I am dumb, but... Yeah. What the shiz? Oh. Well, I feel stupid.
Of course.
Perfect. I was thinking of inviting you too. I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't get what's happening in the world. This is a great opportunity. I was hoping you would teach me what it's like to be a detective.
Alright. Kaede Akamatsu. Oh wow, you only have 4 things that you like. Oh boy. Well, I have enough for 5 free time events. She should be. It's still a fun way to get her free time events. Alright, so she likes number 45. Oh boy, which we don't have. 55. Okay, Tattered Music Scroll of 1. 63. Yes, perfect. We have enough. Start with the music score.
Hey,
So she likes 45, 55, 63, and 130. I believe 130 is the Key of Love, which I think one of you mentioned one of the prior streams that everybody loves those.
Whoa, can I really have this? Thanks. I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi. Shuichi.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna hear her say Shuichi.
Oh yeah. You don't know much about music, do you, Shuichi?
That's true.
I kind of follow the trends. I don't know anything about classical.
I see.
I guess that's true. Normal high school boys don't listen to classical music. But you've definitely heard of Chopin, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty famous, so I've definitely heard of him.
You know?
Chopin composed many solos, and he was even referred to as the poet of piano. That title might mean nothing to you at first, but you'll get used to it once you listen to his works. He always performed at concerts.
Then
You perform too, right, Kaede?
Of course.
Of course, I enjoy Prelude, Op 28, number 15, or also known as the Raindrop Prelude.
That's right.
Oh yeah, speaking of Chopin, I played 3 waltz, Op 34, in front of a king before.
A king?
Yeah.
Yeah, some European king. He had to keep his identity a secret.
huh?
What? Why do you have to do that?
He saw my performance at an international competition on the news, so he came to Japan.
Wow.
But he looks like your average Joe. Nothing like a king out of a fairy tale.
I don't think a king would like to be called an average Joe.
But he talked like a king. His speech and mannerisms were totally not this era. It's as if a god dwells within your fingers.
Jeez.
He knelt down when he said that. I was speechless.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Could it be?
So, like, crazy news. There was a guy in a tractor trailer turning around cars and shooting... Wait, what? I'm hoping everyone's alright. I hope you're safe, Red. Including, those close to you. That sounds... What the fuck? Did any famous people come?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Representative Juilliard, famous pianists. I was really nervous back then. Like, why would they kind of tell me after? But in the end, I performed my usual way and hope they enjoyed it.
That's incredible. It must be really amazing we have fans like that.
No way, Shuichi. I'm an ordinary high school girl who just happened to be a piano freak.
But
I don't think such important people would come to see an ordinary pianist.
Huh?
Well, you're the ultimate detective, Shuichi. One day you're gonna get famous people requesting you to solve their cases.
No. Probably not. Interpol. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5, so that. So 8 will be 3. And then I'll use 2 for 9. Almost done. Alright, let's see if we get a newbie. Probably not, because we... Wait, did we get... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think we got Muse. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Well, this is the one I was waiting for. Oh, God. What the fuck's Muse gonna be? I already know what Muse is gonna be. It's gonna be just sex, sex, and more sex, isn't it? Ugh. Alright. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh, give me a moment. I'm gonna need my tea. Alright. Time to lower the volume. Good thing I have headphones on. Muse fantasy. I am prepared for total absurdity. Oh god.
You know,
Hey Shuichi. Huh? What is it? I got some fan-fucking-tastic news that'll put a smile on your face. Since we're childhood friends, you're getting an exclusive inside scoop. So you better feel real fucking special.
Okay.
Okay. I see. So we're childhood friends in her fantasy. That's why she's being so nice to me. I should be nice to her, too. I'm not careful, she might wake up.
you know.
So yeah, about this news. What's going on? Why did she get quiet all of a sudden? You can have your way with me if you want.
Huh?
I can what?
Why you?
Couldn't you hear me? You're such an asshole. I just said you could have your way with me, you fucking asshole.
No.
No, I heard you. I don't understand. Huh? Why?
Why?
It's just that this is so sudden. It's only 'cause I wanna thank you, Shuichi.
Huh?
Thank me? I mean, what better reward for a man?
Out of my way.
Than the slamming sexy body of mine, know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm gonna ignore that last bit. So, why do you want to thank me? Muse fantasy, she's a friend that's stuck over by her throughout her life. Please let that be all.
What was that?
Huh? You really don't know? You call yourself my childhood friend?
That's...
I'm sorry. I really don't know. Don't laugh, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I won't laugh.
Um,
You won't shout at me? I'm pretty sure you'd like that, Miyu. You have proven time and time again that you really liked being slammed down.
Leave it to me.
Of course I won't. Don't worry. Okay. Ever since we were kids, Shuichi, you've always taken care of me, you know. Held my hand everywhere we went. Stayed by my side no matter what. You're still doing that for me. The only one who sees past my act and knows the real me, Shuichi. Aw, it's actually pretty sweet. Despite the fact that she just wants to fuck you. I see. We must be very close in this fantasy. If I didn't have you in my life, I'd probably be in a gutter or something. The reason I can hold up my head high is the ultimate adventure. Oh, this is actually really sweet. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. I was fully expecting her just to be, like, talking consistently about how she wants to bone us. And so, I wanted to thank you. But you said you didn't need my inventions. I could use them to help people. So I don't have anything else to offer you as thanks except myself. Muse sentences sputtered out, half-spoken. Her face was cherry red. No, that's just an excuse. What I really want is... your baby.
Huh?
Did you want my child? Well,
huh?
what the hell's so fucking hard to understand? God, you're so fucking embarrassing. My beauty, brains, and talent, your winning personality. Why, that's a recipe for the perfect child. Best of both worlds, baby.
I fucking rule.
We just gotta give the kid the right education, let him invent whatever, and we're set for life. What is it? Are you gonna fuck up my perfect plans for our future? Or is it... you don't...
Want that future with me?
Oh god, this is voiced.
You won't let me be your girlfriend, Shuichi? 'Cause you don't need me? Is that it?
Nope. I'm chugging the rest of my drink for this one.
No! I don't want you to abandon me too. So we gotta make a baby. I have to make sure you won't abandon me.
Oh god, she's gonna tie me down. Oh no. Is that how she truly feels?
Please, I want you.
You know, I was really hoping if we got to this, it wouldn't be voiced.
Okay? That's okay, right? Please?
Oh, God. Wendy Lee, you had way too much fun with this. Fuck my life.
Of course not. There's no way I can
They
do
all
that.
had way too much fun when they did these lines. Oh my god.
You motherfucker! If you're not gonna use that dick in your mouth, then when, huh?
Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. I can't. I was not expecting to hear this. Oh fuck.
You know what? Fuck it! Come here, Shuichi. I'll squeeze every last drop out of you!
What the fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit! I knew Mios was gonna be like the worst.
Wait a minute.
Oh fuck! Oh lordy! Oh god! Fuck! I hope you all had headphones on when watching that. Woo! He's in heaven now, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, what? It's the morning already? Last night with Miu. Is that a dream? I hope so. A crazy, wild dream. Shuichi got his 5 minutes of heaven, as far as I'm concerned. Oh god. Oh god, energy.
Hey,
Alright. Let's, we're almost done. Almost done. Alright, let's see where if Ryoma has any funny dates. Doesn't look like there's really any interesting ones. I'm just gonna pick one at random. Alright, we got dining hall. Oh, I guess we're doing this. I keep getting harmonious heart events.
jeez.
My cat.
Sheesh.
Okay. It's either deny forgetting or affirming on the first one.
Jeez.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go with this.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna say it's this one. Or I can miss. I'm gonna say it's that one.
I agree.
That's probably the best one. It's definitely either affirming on that one or denying the other one. I'm gonna say those are probably the two best options.
Okay,
I'm sure your cat is well taken care of. How do you know?
because
You really treasured a cat, didn't you, Ryoma? That's why you had someone trustworthy look after it, right?
Oh.
Well, I guess.
then
I don't think someone you trust would ever mistreat your cat. How come his cat wasn't on his murder video? His motive video? I trust your judgment. You would definitely pick the best person for the job. Or for that matter, the person he trusted with his cat. I guess that's one way to think about it. Thanks. That makes me feel a bit better. Oh yeah, I did get, like, none of these in the salmon first one. But I think it's supposed to be the dates, so I don't think we got it in the first one because we only focused really on Maki for the dates.
Oh.
Oh god. Laughing so hard at that fucking Miyu sweet event is making my coughing fit come back. I was doing so good too. I even took a cough drop before starting the stream. Alright, I think at this point I just have to do the metronomes with Kaede. And then afterwards we'll probably be at the end. And then we gotta decide who we're doing a date with. I guess we could do Kaede for a date, but I'm not sure if I'll have enough time. Where is it? There you are. Hey, Shuichi. What? You scared me getting that close.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just got super excited. Huh? What is it? What is it? Oh, God. Let's play a piano duet together. Piano duet.
I see.
Oh, right. You don't even know yet. A duet is when two people play on the same piano.
Huh?
You can do that?
Of course.
Of course, since a piano has 88 keys. As she mentions it, I suppose pianos are pretty wide.
You know?
So, this is gonna sound completely out there, but, like, the only thing that ever pops to my mind whenever I think of playing a piano is actually from Criminal Minds, if anyone knows who that show is. There's this one episode with the character where the focus is on the character called Spencer, who I for life me can't remember the name of the actor who plays the character. There's an autistic kid that has a very... The story revolves around Spencer and his relationship to this kid with autism. And the kid has a very special connection to a piano. And one way that Spencer eventually learns to understand the kid, because the kid witnessed the murder of his family, he has to figure out how to make the kid tell him where the murder occurred. And one of the instances where he connects with the kid is on the piano, and so the kid and him play a duet together. And I always remember the tune of it. I have the tune of how they play it together in the top of my head. I obviously can't do it now because one, I don't have a piano. Two, I'd also have to learn the keys anyway. But I remember the tune of it, and that's just the first thing that always comes to mind to me whenever I think of a piano. It's just for some reason that scene clicked with me so hard. Anyway, I figured I might as well say it. I don't really know why, but I figured I might as well say it, because why not? Anyway, I want to know more about I want you to know about the piano. That's why a duet with you would be perfect.
Wait!
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Huh? What's wrong? Is there a problem?
Hey!
It's just... It would be an honor to perform with you. I don't know.
Jeez.
Whatever. I'm just a normal high school girl. But I've never played the piano before.
Right?
Everyone's like that in the beginning. You gotta try new things anyway. Aw. I ship the shit out of these two. Found myself in Kaede's lab, in front of her piano.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's start practicing. Sit in front of the piano, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
You know?
Now, put your fingers on the keys. Like this? Oh, don't place your fingers flat. Keep your fingers light, and don't press the keys too hard. Like this. Bend them a little more. Pretend you have an egg in your hand.
Hey.
I'm gonna touch your hands, okay? So you know how to play in the correct form. This doesn't help my shipping levels. She's so close. Touching me. Soft. Warm. What am I thinking about? I hope she hasn't noticed.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, just like that. Make sure only your fingertips touch the keys.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi, you don't look very focused. Oh god, I see one of them. I'm sorry, I'll do it right this time. Aren't you a little too close? It's just really hard. Oh god, I have to. It's just really hard. Really? I was able to do this right away. Aw, you know exactly what I was hoping would be brought up, because I'm a fucking perv myself sometimes. It's just so hard giving lessons to someone else. Maybe I'm just a horrible teacher.
Oh, right.
But this would be a good experience. I'm learning from you, Shuichi.
Okay.
Really? Damn. I should have picked a close one. That probably would have been the better one. Kaede spent some time teaching me the basics. Kaede was so close to me the whole time. I had trouble focusing. Wow, my Junior's changed. Shut up, Manji. I had to see if that's where they would go. You now see me as a decrepit perv. Oh no. But now I know why they called her the piano freak.
Good job.
Yeah, you're pretty good, Shuichi. I think you can play a basic song now.
Really?
You think so? No, I'm not that good. You're just a great teacher, Kaede.
No.
Well, the great Kaede Akamatsu is saying you can, so you can be more confident. Kidding about the great part. Yeah, thanks. I feel a bit more confident now.
You know?
With pianos, music will play as long as you press the keys. There are a bunch of people who have taught themselves and went a long way.
I'll do it.
So you'll be fine, Shuichi, since I'll be here to teach you everything. She'll be here? Aw. The two of you are so cute. Play until Kaede and I were satisfied, and then return to my room. Oh my goodness, I really had a really bad coughing fit laughing at Miyu's thing. It's actually starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, that tickle in my throat has never gone away yet. It's really annoying.
All right. Mm. Hey. Shuichi.
Although I guess now that I think about it, I do kind of just admit I'm a bit of a perv. If you ever see me when I go on Queenie's streams, like in her chat, I consistently thirst for Siggy from Turavero. Oh, I love Siggy. God, I fucking love him. So I guess it's not something inherently new with me. I don't know. I don't know why that's bothering me so much that I just admitted being a bit of a perv sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then let's start. Oh, I would love to just cuddle with Siggy. Oh, I want it so bad. Wrong game, though. Wrong game. Phew, let's end it here for today.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely. I honestly thought you had the talent to play the piano, Shuichi. I wish I had a bottle of water with me. All I have is a little bit of ginger ale, which was for my stomach for earlier. Which I guess is better than nothing. If you practice more, you might become the new ultimate pianist.
No.
I don't know about that. And besides, this is just practice.
Yeah.
You're right. It's good to practice, but we should focus on getting out of here together. I want to escape already so I can get to know the other students. Together. Hey, Kaede.
Huh?
Huh? What is it?
Hey.
This might sound weird, but
What's the matter?
how did I never notice that that's her blushing spray? It's hard to notice because of her complexion, but I just noticed that that one before was her blushing. What's the matter? You can tell me. But if it's something hard to answer, that might be a problem.
Why?
How can you be so optimistic?
Huh?
Huh? You're always talking about cooperating and working together and not giving up. I'm just amazed every time you talk like that.
No.
Well, no. I suppose it's easy to talk like that. But I know that you truly feel that way inside. I suppose I'm asking you where those feelings come from. Kaede looks troubled.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess it was just weird. Oh, no, not at all. I'm not mad or troubled or anything like that. I was just thinking about how I could explain it to you. Since my feelings come from actual experience.
Huh?
Actual experience? You were in a situation like this before?
No.
No, not like that. Not that. There's no way I could have been in this kind of situation in the past.
You know?
Well, in my experience, music has always reached other people's hearts. Music?
That's right.
I told you this before. I play piano because I want to see people smile.
You know?
Everyone's faces light up for my performances. I could smile with strangers who I just met a minute ago. Even if we don't speak the same language, we can bond anyway through music. I think it's because we see oh my goodness. I think it's because we see others people's true personalities through music.
Right?
So I'll be fine. I know we can overcome anything by creating a bond.
You're right.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, Kaede.
You know?
I want to see more smiles from people, so I plan to do all sorts of things. Classical music is my main focus, but I want to do a performance with pop music.
That's right.
Oh yeah! Would it be super fun arranging music for famous games or movies? I can compose the songs however I like and then hold a concert. That would be cool. Kaede.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that's a wonderful dream, Kaede. I'm sure that you can do it.
Hey,
Really? You think so?
Okay.
Absolutely. I'd like to come to that concert.
of course.
I'll definitely invite you. I'll send you the first ticket. Hold on. I just told you my dream. That's embarrassing. I can't believe you got me to blurt out my secret, Shuichi. Aw. I wasn't prying or anything. I'm glad she told me. Ugh, I just wish Kaede was the main character. After Kaede calmed down a bit, I returned to my room. We were so close. We were so close to having a non... Ugh.
Of course.
Almost done now. I don't want you to know my dream, Suichi. Also, hey, are you gonna use that key tonight? I'd shudder to think how Kaede would react to the events if she had to do the key stuff. You came to practice again, right? I'm glad you're serious about this.
All right.
Then let's start. Back to your lab!
Shuichi.
Shuichi, I think this is a good place to stop, so let's end here for today. Done already? Yeah, well, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? I feel like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Shuichi?
Huh?
No way! I'm having tons of fun.
Huh?
Really?
All right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours.
Huh?
What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided. We're talking about you today. We are? Hey, so pushy today. Well, if you want me to. But what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Hobbies.
Huh?
Huh? Do you have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business.
That's true.
I suppose being a detective is my hobby. I see. Detective work is your hobby.
Huh?
What? You're taking notes? Where'd you get that notebook?
Yeah.
From my backpack. I see.
I see.
So your hobby is being a detective. Then we should enjoy being that today.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I'm gonna be the detective who will expose your secret.
Huh?
I thought I was going to be the detective.
Right?
Being interrogated might be a good experience. It'll be useful next time you're in action. Really?
All right.
Yep, so now next question. What's your favorite food? Meat, veggies, fish? If it was me, I'd probably say turkey burgers. I could always go for a nice thing of turkey burgers. Not really a fan. I like red meat, but white meat might be my preference. Oh god, I could go for a turkey burger right now. Oh fuck, now I'm thinking about it. I'm really hungry for one. If it wasn't turkey burgers, I'd probably say, well, let's go in order. So meat, turkey, veggies. I'd probably say green beans. I really like green beans. I've had green beans in so many different ways. I love green beans so much. Fish. I'd probably say salmon. Salmon or tuna. Either one of those. Well, from those choices, juicy meat, headsy vegetables, fresh fast. I'm a meat eater.
True.
I can't deny it. Juicy meat. That's a pretty typical boy answer. Can you eat a giant steak in one sitting?
Well.
Although, you don't look like you can eat a lot of meat, but I shouldn't judge. What is she muttering about?
All right.
Let's see what else is in my backpack. There's some heavy ball in there for one. Oh, God. Next question. What's your favorite place? That's a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer that. Like, if we're talking non-home, because I just prefer being home half the time,
maybe my local card shop, I guess. Although that kind of changes over time depending on where I live. Can't really think of anywhere else I would really want to go. At least if I'm at the local card shop, I can organize my card collection for Magic. Buy some cards, maybe practice a few games against myself or someone else. That's really it. I can't think of anywhere else I would want to go in my free time.
I see.
Oh, I guess there's also there's a local retro game store near here that I go to. The woman who works there is really nice. And she gives me discounts on stuff, too, because I'm such a frequent customer. So I guess that's also probably another one.
Oh, right. How about
Right?
if you went out out on, like, a date? Where would you go? Movies or the amusement park?
Ooh, that's a tough one. If I had to pick a personal choice, I'd usually like to pick whatever who I'm with would pick. I've had bad experiences with movies with my partner. For reasons I'm not going to talk about because that's their personal information and I'm not going to mention it. I've never been to an amusement park on a date, so I wouldn't know how that would go. But usually it's either one of these two is for my personal pick. I usually either do movies if we see there's something we would want to go watch. And mostly, though, I do admittedly pick this. I'm going to say this. That would usually be what I do. Whatever they pick, I suppose.
That's gonna be a problem.
Huh? Why?
No.
Nothing. It just means you're less likely to make a move, right?
She's taking notes again. What are you going to use these notes for?
That's
Yes?
You know?
a secret.
Oh my god, you two are too cute. I love it. Oh, I love both of you.
Don't worry, it won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
Oh, right.
Detective Kaede Akamatsu is just getting started. Let me tell everything you know, punk.
Where do you want to go on a date, Shuichi? Just curious. Totally asking for a friend.
God damn it, Shuichi. Woo me. I mean...
Oh my goodness, they're all just so cute. I love all of them. Alright, I still have to figure out who I'm going to do a date with in the last few moments we have. See if we can get an ending. Alright, love key. Who am I getting? Drum roll, please. Damn it, Tanko. I already did you. Quite literally. Well, at least we got 2 new ones in this one. Unfortunately, we won't be showing off any of the others. I think that was my last key. Kind of stinks. I was hoping we would at least end off the love key on a new one. Date? Damn, I was hopeful. Say that again? I think I misheard you. What was... I think Tenko's was one of the ones that ended on that. Alright, get this last one done. Oh no, I do still have one more key, so we can hopefully get a new one.
Hey, Shui? Oh, right.
Okay, Shuichi. It's time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
A piano duet. 2 people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. I played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together, we played a melody. Of course, my playing didn't compare, but Kaede carried me. Perhaps that's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first, I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. But as we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. Felt like it's like Kaede and I have become one. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Shuichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such little time.
No,
No, I'm not. No, that isn't quite what I want to say.
that's...
I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey,
Beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey!
It's so fun to play. I can understand why you got entranced by it. Right? Even though it's just us here right now. Someone might hear and it'll make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was only able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know that this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still so glad I met you. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing that piano. Shuichi, can't believe you said something so embarrassing. Huh? What? But, I'm glad I met you.
because
While I was teaching you, I was reminding of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house.
Huh?
Huh? You mean it? Your house?
Yeah.
Of course. Where else?
Could it be...
Well, it's just that, I mean, going to your house is... Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Right?
I wanted to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano, so you could hear it.
okay.
Oh, so that's what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Shuichi got way ahead of himself in that on that line of thought. But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here? And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean that's why? Oh, I can't. Kaede's too fucking cute. Oh my god. That's why. Oh my god, you're both a bunch of dorks. I love both of you. Jeez, just be a man and say yes already. Sorry, yes, yes, yes.
We're just not there yet.
Oh my god, I love
With our
him.
duet, our friendship, everything. Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
I love them. They're both dorks. I love both of them.
You're right.
I kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think that's because we have such a strong bond between us. We want to bone so goddamn hard, apparently. But when we get out of here, I might want to take this even further. Aw. That was cute. I like that. Hey, you need... that achievement name! You need to diversify your bonds! Oh my god. That is such a... That is such a corny achievement name for Steam. You gotta diversify your bonds. It literally uses yo. Oh, lordy. Kai and I spent the rest of the day talking about what to do after we escaped. Alright, how comes the hard part? Oh, God, Kaede's undergarments. Because of course. Not what I expected her to wear. Date? Damn. Alright, we gotta decide on a date. We have, I believe, 5 left. So I have to make this count. So I guess I could either devote my entire time getting a good date with someone. I think no matter what I have. Yeah. Ooh, Kaede's actually introduced. And I kind of want to get Kaede's ending, if I'm going to be completely honest. Wow, like, wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? I think I just did something I didn't realize. I kind of want to get Kaede's ending. I feel like that's kind of fitting to get hers finished. So yeah, I think we'll focus on Kaede, especially since I have a heart for her. So yeah, let's go on a date. Here comes the hard part. Gets Kaede's panties. Oh god! I didn't even see that. That was well timed, apparently. No, because this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last stream we focus on Salmon Run. I might, when I upload this stream, maybe I'll record a thing off stream of myself doing all the dates and the endings, but I don't know. Because tomorrow I want to focus on doing the development plan. This is the last stream that I'm going to be doing for Salmon Run. Because we've been focusing a lot on this one, and I do want to get the other modes out of the way.
Alright, so let's see. Which one is interesting? Gym is always interesting because of the fucking... Let's get our bodies moving. So I want to see what happens with this one. Let's get our bodies moving.
Yeah.
Sure, anything is fine as long as I don't have to handle a ball. Pianist's fingers are very important, so I have to be careful not to sprain mine.
Oh, right.
I haven't exercised in a while, so I'm really excited. Moving around should refresh us.
And Jim has the third one for the gym is, It's a little pervy. I don't want to see what the hell happens. Aw. Oh my god, I can't. They're so cute together. Ah! I ship them so hard. I ship them so hard. They're so cute. Ugh, stop it. You two are so cute. I love both of you. I mean, I love all the students. There's very few students I hate in the Danganronpa series. Very, very few. But, God, they're so cute. I love them. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. Like, do I actually hate Miyu? I don't know if I would say I hate her. I definitely don't like her sometimes. But I wouldn't say I hate her. Kyo I might hate a little bit, just because I can't see anything about him that I like. Because when you know that all of his tendencies and focus on loving his sister is just that he wants to kill people, I can't really say I like him. So I guess Kyo I would say I hate, but I wouldn't say I hate him nearly as much as a certain piece of toe jam from a first game. Listen, you have no idea how badly I want to say this one. You have no idea how badly I want to say this one, but I want to get another ending, so we should stretch.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's pretty important to stretch before a performance.
Maybe because it's not going to be shown on stream, but when I upload this stream to YouTube, I'll eventually add on or maybe I'll do it as a separate video. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can probably record and get a bunch of the funny ones out of the way. I think you have a love-hate relationship with me, I guess. She just annoys me so many times. But I will admit, the Love Hotel event did make me like her a little bit, because I did feel bad for her a little bit. Like, her ideal fantasy is people wanting to accept who she is despite her flaws. I don't know, I can respect that.
If you don't stretch before an intense performance, you can injure your fingers.
Right?
When we do our duet later, I'll show you.
Oh boy, and then date 3 for the gym. Oh man, I'm so excited to show date 3 for the gym. Oh, I want to know what happens. Kaede actually has a few interesting ones, and both bad and good reactions. Alright, well, this is our last love key, so let's see if we get a repeat or not. I'm hoping not. Come on, new one. Damn it! I was really hoping. Go away, Smoogie. Go suckle on someone else's fingers. No, we didn't get Smoogie. Did we get Smoogie twice? Oh god, I hope not. Did we get Smoogie 2 times in this? That's so annoying. Oh, Himiko again. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I feel really bored today. I guess I can spend time with you.
Oh god, I gotta use the bathroom after this stream. We're almost done though. I gotta pull up Himiko's dates again. It's like the game really wants me to date Himiko. Probably because I consistently comment on how I don't actually want to do Himiko. Let's do gym, I guess. We've been doing gym a lot, so let's continue doing it. Because Kaede's third gym one I really want to show off. Because I'd hang out in the gym. So, this one's kind of obvious. I'm tired.
Yeah, you haven't done anything yet. But if you want to rest, I don't mind. We don't need to exercise just because we came to the gym. It seems like you're beginning to understand magic more and more. It'd be possible to make you my pupil, if you really wanted.
Aw. I just want to head pat Himiko. Himiko, you must protect her. Don't do anything else. I want to check my emotion level, though, with everyone, just in case. Because I want to see if I'll still have enough to actually finish with Kaede. Because if not, I might actually do someone who... Stop it. I know what you're doing, Manji. Yeah, we should be fine, I think, right? Because we have three events left for Kaede. We should be able to finish it today. I hope so. I'll be mad if I don't get any new endings today. I'll still show them off on a video on YouTube, but still. I'm glad you do, because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, one more time with Jim. This Jim, there's one, the good one for the Jim looks hilarious for this one. Let's train our minds. Let's burn this place to the ground. I'll just watch you. What's the implications for this one?
Yeah, that's right.
I had to watch from the benches during PE in case I broke my fingers. Aw, if you hadn't gone to my school, we could have watched from the bench together. Just kidding. But sitting next to you in class, that's making me blush. Aw. Yeah, it's still cute, though. God damn it, why are you two so cute? Ugh, I can't. You're too cute. They're too cute. I guess we... They went ham. They knew people were gonna ship Kaede and Shuichi. They knew it. Alright, next one. I don't think we're gonna get to it, so I have two. Let's do the library. Because the second one for the library looks like it'll be cute. Sadly, it's not Dirty Book. That's actually the worst one. Maybe I'll do that one in a video for YouTube. Let's read a manga. I like manga too. Whenever I read manga with music as a part of the main plot, I cry a lot since I can relate. I know it's just fiction, but I feel like it's really happening.
Oh, right.
I always hate it when music gets put into a manga because you can't hear it. It's music and storytelling with manga is way better when it's in anime format. Like, for instance, with what happened in One Piece in the latest chapter with, oh god, I forgot his name. The fucking guy with the music with the long arm, I want to say long arm tribe? Literally, his whole gimmick is he uses music to fight. And it's like, you just see music notes on the pages, and it's like, I can't hear this, so I don't understand the impact as much. How do I explain it? It motivates me to work harder. I feel like this fiction is really happening. Wow, Kaede. Alright, last one. Let's hope this is enough.
Of course.
Come on, dates. Music and manga is the reason anime adaptation is important. Yes, it really is. But there's also jokes you can only really do in manga, to be honest with you. They both have good things about them. So I'm getting sleepy. I'm hoping this one's gonna be either really cute. I'm hoping it's gonna be really cute. Yeah, libraries make me sleepy too. Maybe it's because there's no music playing in here.
That's right.
Since it's just us here, I can play something in the background.
Aw, well, I guess it was just something cute. Alright, let's see if we got it. I'm really hoping we did. Game. Alright. Did I get it? I did! Nice. Alright, let's see what Kaede's ending is, and then we'll call it a stream. Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kaede. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. School life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times. It's finally our last day here. I'm definitely happy, but I'm sort of disappointed. I just kept thinking about the worst possible situation.
But
Yeah, but I'm glad nothing happened. Actually, believe it or not, right now I'm almost glad I was brought here.
Huh?
Huh? But why? Did something good happen?
okay.
A lot of good things happened. I met you, Kaede. He's so cute! Ah! Say really embarrassing things so easily, Shuichi.
Huh?
You think so?
That's right.
Anyway, do you still remember? You know, about coming over to my house?
Okay.
Of course. I was thinking about going over for a visit as soon as we get out. Then, you remember what you're doing once you came over, right? What was that moaning? That was Kaede. Yeah. They do some weird moaning. What we're doing when we go to Kaede's house. Meet her parents, take Kaede's piano, take Kaede's piano, meet her parents. Oh, can I do wrong decisions, or does it screw me over from the ending? Oh no, I have no idea, because I want to say these two so bad. I might kind of want to look up and see if we if we can redo it. Can I save here? I can't. Oh, I don't know if these will, if I do the wrong one, will I get the bad ending or something? I'm just gonna do the right one, just because I don't want to risk it. Practice the piano duet. See how much I've improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a lot with the piano here, but I want us to play on my piano. I want to see how well we can sync our timing, our breathing. I want you to listen to the sound of my piano. I'm sure that a piano that important to you makes a beautiful sound, Kaede.
Good job.
It's not like it costs $1 million or anything, but the quality is still top-notch.
Huh?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm...
I was just thinking about how happy I was to meet you, Kaede. If I'd never met you, I never would have found the beauty of a piano. I would never know how much fun it is to play or the richness of its sound. Do the future ring right now, mess around with the future fit. I think you can do Kaede again later. Wow, your wording. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does improper wording. I'm so happy that you showed me those things, Kaede. But I'm not done yet.
Huh?
What? I haven't taught you all the amazing things about the piano yet. I'll be your tutor and teach you everything. We have all the time in the world now.
Right?
Right? Aw. Oh, you're right. Oh, God. I have to go. I'm not missing out on the backlog for this. Yeah, you're right. We have all the free time in the world, once we're free. And I want to spend every second of it with you. It might be bad times, sure. I know it won't always be easy. But I know that I'm looking forward to my future with Kaede. I know that she feels the same way. We may not have said it in words, but I feel like we didn't need to. And thus our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. And since we didn't get any new endings, we're not going to show off the others. It's going to ask me, I believe. Nope, we're good. Well, that was the salmon run again, and that's the last time we're going to show it off. I will post on YouTube whenever. I don't know if I'm going to put it as a extension of the stream VOD. I might not. I think I might put it as its own separate thing. Yeah, we'll get to it. Well, I'll eventually post it. I don't know when. We'll get to it. Next week, tomorrow, however, we will start on the talent plan. Until then, everybody, till then, thank you for stopping by. Wow, that was a rough start, but hopefully it won't be as bad tomorrow. Thanks, as always,